Welcome to another live stream, play-by-play commentary by the Hockey Coach Guru, Coach-in-Chief for the Hockey National Show. Today, the Florida Panthers are in the Washington Capitals for game number 3. The series right now is 1-1, and it will be very interesting how they're going to respond today. The Panthers on the road. And we're going to have a new goaltender for the Washington Capitals today. We're going to have Samsonov between the pipe for the Capitals. I have my key point of the game between the Panthers and the Washington Capitals. My first point of the game is the Bobrovsky for the Panthers. I think Bobrovsky have an amazing, great impact so far since the beginning of the playoff for the Panthers. He keep the team in the game. Whatsoever, he lost the first game at 4-2 in an empty net. He gave a chance for the Panthers to win that game. Unfortunately, they did not. But we cannot complain about Bobrovsky right now and the crease for the Panthers. So it'll be interesting how he's going to respond today against the Capitals on the road. Key number 2 is the Panthers have to consider what they did, shoot on the net. They have to do this completely, but also play the rebound. With Samsonov, sometimes you have a tendency to give a lot of rebound in front of the net, and I think it would be very important for the players, for the Panthers, to take advantage of those rebounds if they can maybe have a 1 or 2 goal today against Samsonov. Point number 3 between the Panthers and the Capitals. The Florida Panthers have also considered to have the productivity on offensive of the bottom 6. I think they have one of the biggest or the best team in NHL about their depth and the 4 lines. So if they can have that line, the productivity, example like Lundell and Marshman, I don't know if Giroux is going to be with them today or Renard. That's something we have to follow up. But also the 4 line. I think the 4 line, Lister Renin is under the one. We know the last game, Lundberg was out, and they bring Acheri in the lineup. And with Orvis, I think Orvis can play under the skin of many other players for the Capitals. So this kind of productivity they can get from the bottom 6 that will helping the Panthers to win today on the road. And the last 2 points on my key point today is the Washington. First of all, Samsonov is going to start his debut in the playoff as a starter. We know Vanecek, he was a goaltender for the Washington at the beginning of the series. Win the first game, but unfortunately, he was removed after 40 minutes during the second game of the series, where they lost by a score 5-1. So we'll be interested what Samsonov is going to do for the Washington. And finally, I don't have the update, but we know Tom Wilson did not play game number 2. And this is really a major problem for the Washington. Not only is his physicality, what he brings on the table, but also what he does on the offensive side. He brings some balance, I will say to you, on the line number 1, line number 2, so the top 6 for the Capitals. So we'll be interesting how the Capitals are going to react now at home. And if they have a chance to beat the Panthers, we know the Panthers are the winner of the President Trophy. So that's conclude, guys, my key 5 points of the game between the Panthers and, of course, the Washington Capitals. We have a few people in the chat already. We welcome everybody. Game afternoon at 1 p.m. Hopefully you enjoy your Saturday so far. By the way, if you have a chance to watch my video about the Montreal Canadiens, I start a new series called Abs Daily News. Every day I'm going to bring news about the Montreal Canadiens until the UFA day. So for the next 2 months, I'm going to provide huge fan news. Today, I mentioned my prediction of the Montreal Canadiens going to announce this week. They're going to sign the head coach, Martin Saint-Louis. I predict a contract of the 3 years between $6 to $9 million. That would be what I believe the Montreal is going to give to Martin Saint-Louis. So it's going to be really interesting. So like we do at the beginning of the show, last time we have a time before the pots drop. We welcome Mr. Steve G, number 1 fan of Colorado Avalanche directly from Denver, Colorado. Steve, welcome back. And we have Mr. Blackhawks fan 97. Welcome back, Nick, Kate, Joshua, and Harper. Hopefully an amazing, great day. By the way, if you want to give me your prediction of the full game today, You can give it to me all together on the post. I will take it and save it for the weekend. If you want to give me today and tomorrow, save some of you play on those predictions we do at the warm-up show Monday to Friday at 6 o'clock p.m. Please do it. I know Blackhawk did yesterday, but we appreciate a lot. We have the scout, Mr. Alexis Dubik, back in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Alexis. Hopefully you have an amazing, great weekend. Thank you so much for your kind the words about us. I almost bet on all the 20 horse today is the Kentucky Derby, guys, today at the end of the day. I bet on Messier. Why not to use a word hockey associate with a horse? Why not to go with Mark Messier for my horse? We'll see what's happening. I love also Happy Jack and Zadon on my 3 horse of the Kentucky Derby. Coach knows a lot about the horse, but don't tell anybody. Would be interesting about that. Yes, Alexi, I do 7 o'clock tonight, Pittsburgh, Washington. Thanks to remind me, Alexi. Tonight, 7 o'clock, I do game number 3 between the Pittsburgh and I said Washington. I apologize. The New York Rangers. Mr. Ron with Kings 20 back in the house. Oh, Ron. I need to know what happening last night, Ron, with you Kings. Are they not looking good, Ron? Oof. But what a performance of Mike Smith last night. What about Ross Stubbington, number 1 for the Boston Bruins? They win their first game of the series yesterday. Great performance overall. And swimming between the pipe and Marchand and Coy and everybody else, Pat Snack. Congratulations, Ross, for your first W for your favorite team. Thanks for joining us tonight. And what about our friend Gator Rock Tim T? Number 1 fans of the Florida Panthers. Thanks to be a part of the show today, Gators. And we are now at the national anthem at that moment. And I will try my catch to catch up. Go Abs, go! Coach, this is Noner. Roger, bad news. Danny T. Butterbean just left by ambulance for the heart and still he got a massive heart attack. Please, family, room, pray for. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Roger. We pray for him for sure. We wish the best for him. Please give us some update. I text him maybe 40 minutes ago. So, wow, bad news. Honestly, we need, we don't want to lose anybody. And most Danny is a great asset for the Hockey National Show. So prayer for him. Hopefully, it's not going to be, bad. Nicolas de Gobibono, welcome back, Nicolas. Thank you so much, Roger. Appreciate a lot. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great about this one. Miss Kelly, welcome aboard. Keep up, update, please. Yep, okay. Mr. Jose Duarte is in the house. And directly from Texas, everything is big. He is back with us, Joseph Laham. If you want to see perfect playoff game and just watch Edmonton, they have been fun to watch. Ron, about that. Sorry to hear that about this. Zev Laka, welcome aboard. Thanks for being out. And we'll go start the game already about this one over there. And thanks for joining us today. Hopefully an amazing, great day. And don't forget to click on the like I mentioned. I'm going to give you the best 2 games today for the Hockey National Show. I did a new videos called the Abs Daily News, like I mentioned to you, like Martin St. Louis. Please, if you watch the video, please watch it until to the end. Click on the like. Most of the video are going to be about 5 to 8 minutes every day. And I'm going to do my best to provide everything. Bob Brabowski, he's between the pipe. I'm going to check also my update at the top series. It's not 1-0 per 0-1-0. It's 1-1. I apologize. I just see the mistake about this. And we make mistakes sometimes, part of what we are. And let's get something good here. Whoops. Here we go. The puck is dropped right now. Panthers in white and the Capital Washington in red today. And we see happening down the puck out of the puck. Fire the puck. Samsonov make a save with the glove. No rebound. And Samsonov was alert already at the beginning. Great shot of Alexander Barkov, the captain of the Panthers. Coach, I told you all my pick right. Yes, you got it. Anybody want to give you your pick, please let me know. Samsonov between the pipe. And that's it for RG. Welcome back, Mr. RG. Thanks for being a part of the show today. And push out, but bring Johnny Gaudreau to the during the off-season. One thing I would say to you, a big performance are Mike Smith. Now, Washington try to get a puck, intercept by the Panthers, use the board to pass the puck and follow Duclair. No chance for Duclair. The puck go behind the net. Ferrari recover the puck. The Bruins set up the breakout. They're skating with the puck right now, looking, go DD, back to Carlson, intercept by the Bennett, the puck go back to Ferrari. Rain the puck right now. Back to Carlson. Carlson use the board. Now pass the cut now. That Captors coming out. Grab the puck behind. Fire the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck all side the zone. All the way back on defensive zone. Recovery by Orlov. Orlov's go back the DDD. Wrestler right now. Pass behind the back of the Owenson. Dumping right now by the Panthers. The puck going in front of Samsonov. And someone hit Bennett. Hit Jensen, hit Samsonov. Everybody looked like a bowling alley right there. But finally, the puck go outside the zone. Manta back-to-back strong. Back just coming out. Fire puck. Neverski rebound. No chance for Orlov. We have a whistle in front of the net. Orlov pushing each other. We'll see what's happening. Bennett joined the party. And that's happened. The first shot of the Capitals on the Bobrovsky. That's what we had at that moment. Yes, Alexei. Go Caps. Zeph said, thank you, Zeph, to join us tonight. Still no apologies for that one over there. Now, puck recovery at the left point. Reset by DVR. Shoot it puck. Black shot in front of the London. Another shot for DVR. Rebound. Controlled puck right now. Pushing in front of the net. We have McMichael right now. Pushing again with Wegar. Wegar in the middle of this month. Marshman right now. Pick up McMichael in the back. And Eller pushing also Wegar. Finally, we have a whistle. They're going to restart the right side. Some pushing, by the way. We can see the captain would want to have some physicality on the Panthers at the beginning of this. Go Messier, Steve. That's what I did. I took Messier today. Hello, shoot the puck, but let's get rebound. The puck go to the left side. Chasing now. Another shot for a black shot by Forsling. Captain control the puck behind the net. Coming to the right side of Vasilevsky. Recovery by the Panthers. Use the ball to Kudas. Kudas dumping the puck in the middle of the ice. Rested now by the Washington Capitals on the defensive zone. They're going to regroup by the Panthers. Dumping the puck behind of the Samsonov. We are already under the whistle. I'm telling you now, this series, Panthers, Capitals, you have a lot of whistle. I don't know what's going on with those two teams, but it's a mess of whistle all the time. Two teams should carry on the puck, execute better, pass tape to tape. It's long game every time. We already have 4 whistles at the beginning of this game. We did not play more at 2 minutes. It's unbelievable. Stu, W.A. Stu, wow, welcome aboard. Merci, mon Stu, de venir nous rejoindre today. Bien plaisir de t'avoir. N'oublie pas de t'inscrire, cliquez sur le petit pouce en haut. On parle français, puis on parle en anglais ici. Tu viens de la région de Montréal. Another dumping right now by the Panthers again. It's another icing. The Panthers have a very difficult time. They could not play with better team if they play that level or that way. J'ai vu que Montréal est intéressé. André Kusmakov. Kusimiko, t'en penses quoi? Ça ira pas avant la deuxième ronde, Alexis, pour lui. Donc, je crois pas qu'ils vont le prendre tout de suite. Non, the Panthers dumping again in the zone. Recovery went out by Marshman. Marshman tried it by Gunnar. Beat Carlson. Turn around. Ran the puck around the board. Recovery by Oshie. Oshie bring it back to Carlson. Carlson protect the puck in front of the back to Oshie. Oshie to Carlson. Carlson ran the puck behind to Ferrari. Ran the puck around the board. Pick up a gut. The puck go to Samsonov. Samsonov drop a puck. Now we have a pressure of the Florida Panthers over the Capitals. Carlson bring the puck around the board. The puck go outside the zone. Finally recovered by Huberdeau, chasing the puck in front of Ovechkin. A great check of Ovechkin on Huberdeau. The tank. Ovechkin, the puck go outside the zone. Recovery by now. It's coming the Panthers. Fire puck! Hit it! The Panthers open the score. UB!
Oh my God!
Here we go, Jonathan Huberdeau! Score the first goal of the game. Reverse! The red machine step up right away at the beginning of the game. It's Jonathan Huberdeau. Score the first goal of the game. Wow, what a start for the Panthers right away. And now the puck go behind the Bobrovsky. Backstrom in front of Chariot. We have Listerinen in the corner. Joined by Owenson. Red puck again. Recovered by Manta. Manta the blue line. Go back to Schultz. Schultz looking now. It's Jensen. Jensen's coming out. Dropped. Keep the puck. Shoot in front of net. Rebound in front of net by the defenseman of Panthers. Harvest drop the puck. Or recovery now by the defensive Orlov. Orlov kick out the puck. Back to Backstrom. Backstrom open in the corner. Chasing up by Owenson for the first link. Recovered by Bennett. Bennett try to get the puck outside the zone. Intercepted by Orlov. Chased by Bennett. The Panthers coming in 3-1. Fire puck! He missed the net completely. The puck go outside the zone. Recovered by Kudas. Kudas at defensive zone looking. Go back to Forsling. Forsling pass the puck right now to Bennett. Bennett pass in the middle. Losing by Renard. Don't bring the puck by the Panthers, by the Capitals. Capitals coming. Losing the puck right now. Don't bring the puck behind Bobrovsky. Chasing him now. DVR right there in the corner. Hit by Kudas. Back to Bennett. Bennett bring to Forsling. Forsling try to get the puck outside the zone. Intercept by the Capitals. Capitals keep the puck in the zone. Control the puck right now. Run the puck around the board. Back in front of the net right there. But the puck go on the blue line. Shoot for the Capitals. Shot block by Kudas. Back in the corner. Chasing out by Verhey. Verhey lobbed the puck around. They be back to DVR. DVR recover the puck right there. Don't put the puck. The Capitals coming the right side. Bobrovsky. Going Koskinikov. Shoot the puck. Save right there. Kudas hit Nick down. We have a whistle at the right side over there. A loss in between Kudas right now with Nick Paul. And then we have also a Kisnikov looking, and that's it. That's all and nothing else. Another scrum after the whistle. But the Panthers take the lead 1-0. Again, the Capitals at the third minute of the game. It's Huberdeau scored the first game of the game. Coach, are there normal for the home jersey? Yeah. During the playoff, they have a choice to change the color of the jersey on the road. Washington decided to go with the red today. There's an agreement usually between both teams. That's what's happening about that. Danny Benani, welcome aboard. Avec mouvement artistique. Coach, ce soir, j'ai un sprint. Bon, mais félicitations. Alexis, j'espère que tu vas bien animé. Un but rapide, c'est causer la silence dans l'aréna. Oui, ça a fermé la porte, mon Zef. La troupe française, c'est la faute du coach. Coach, but rapid, John Gregor. John Gregor back in the house. Thank you for joining us today.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you, Zeph? Just kidding. We have Mr. Danny Banani. The puck go right side now. Don't people make me call. We have new plus coming for the Capitals right there. We're going to restart all the way back on the right side. The puck goes right back, Ekblad. Ekblad pass the puck on the right side. It's coming now on the left side of Samsonov. Duclair try to get puck on the other side. Intercept by Orlov. Drop the puck by Jensen. Chasing one up by Barkov. Jensen drop the puck in the neutral zone. The Capitals recover the puck. Ovechkin, the tank is coming. Fire puck in front of that. Missed the tip by Kuznetsov. The puck try to get outside the zone of the Panthers. Intercept now by the Capitals. Get back Kuznetsov to Ovechkin to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov back to Ovechkin. Intercept by Duclair. Duclair don't put the puck on the neutral zone. Reset by Orlov. Orlov pass the puck back to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov regroup on the defensive zone. The Capitals going to wait for a long stretch pass right there by Jensen. Putting the puck Kuznetsov. We have offside delay. Of course, Kuznetsov was there. We have a collision between Kuznetsov and Kudas. Both of them did not see each other. And we're going to have another whistle at 14:24 to go remaining of the first period. That's what we had at that moment. Wallet 80, welcome aboard. J'ai bloqué Stu. I think Marchand got hit the head. Je pense que André Palat, c'est à Montréal. Je pense quoi? Il ne viendra pas à Montréal, Palat, honnêtement, Alexis. Le Montréal n'ont pas d'argent. Il faut qu'ils fassent attention. Puis ils ne prendront pas un vétéran de 31 ans, Alexis. Ils vont sûrement regarder du côté de l'étanque, un défenseur pour l'instant. Nice hit to Carlson there. Matchman step right and do it. Checking up bench. Save you doing great. Wow, everyone today. Doing great, Stu. Hopefully doing well. Mr. Kevin TB back in the house. Yes, Steve is in Washington. Samsonov make a save. Recovery went on. Funny net. Another save right there. The Capitals did not play well on that one. A bad execution for the Capitals. Gave a chance for the Panthers. Now the Panthers coming. Fire puck. Brobovsky make a rebound. Recovering for the net, but no chance for Johansson. But bring it back to the blue line. Back to Schultz. Schultz bring it back in the corner. Bring it back to the blue line. Manta back to now to Verreri. Shoot the puck. Rebound the left side. Recovery for the Panthers. Finally lob the puck outside the zone. Good opportunity for the Capitals for the second time. A good opportunity for them. Back to Carlson. Carlson waiting. New plus coming for the Capitals. Carlson control the puck. Carlson come to the red line. Don't put the puck behind Brobovsky. Intercept by Brobovsky. Rim the puck around the board. Stop at back by Oshie. Oshie in front of the McKenzie. Recovery by Ovis. Ovis down the puck all the way back by Archeri. Chasing by Lusterenov. Lusterenen, I apologize. I believe we have a call right there, right? Lusterenen, 2 minutes for holding. And a power play goal. The Capitals, very bad play by Lusterenen. And the first power play goal, the first power play of the game, I believe, is going to be for the Washington Capitals. And we're going to recall that one over there. And we're going to go one here. And we're going to get also Huberdeau, the goal of the night. Huberdeau, the first one of the Huberdeau. Puck right there. Go right there. Go up. Go there. Go here. And then we have to create something here, guys. Give me a chance to do this for you. There's one right there, and we have to put this in white. And then we have to put the background red. A lot of works. Sometimes it's happened, right? And we're going to go here. We're going to bring here. Because what we did a mistake here, guys, it's 1-1 the series. So duplicate. Bring back right here. It's not too bad. Right? It's a matter of what we thought. Here we go. Free. I'm just used to see the Capitals in white. I guess Steve. Love Bossy Flower. Power play. Welcome aboard, Mr. Love Bossy Flower. Côté centre dans les agents libres, Alexis. Si, peut-être qu'ils vont peut-être regarder du côté de Vincent Trotschek, Alexis, si ça serait ça. Les choses que le gardien doit faire, c'est de regarder au repêcheur des prospects intéressants, des autres équipes, pourquoi pas d'argent. Malkin, t'en penses quoi? Non, pas d'argent pour lui. Non, ils ne prendront pas. Alexis, on est en train de reconstruire. On n'est pas en train de... on n'est pas en train d'essayer de gagner, Alexis. On est en train de reconstruire. Donc, tu ne verras pas beaucoup d'argent ici. Non, à Malkin, pas d'argent. Good morning, Mr. Luke from British Columbia. Thank you, Steve, for sharing about that one over there. And the puck out, get out by the Panthers, coming on neutral zone, coming in offensive zone, going the puck around the other side. No chance on the left side. Lundell got hit by Carlson, recovering out by the Capitals on power play. Power play for the Washington Capitals. The puck goes all the way back on the left side, come back on the right side. Kuznetsov's coming. Set up now the break. Set up the power play. Kuznetsov the blue line. Show the puck. Block shot by Lundell. The puck go in the stand. And we're going to have a whistle. We're going to restart all the way back on the left side of the Brobovsky. We have 6 shots versus 3. The Le problème, Miro Nemchenko, il a un genre de symptôme cancer présentement. Lympna, I think c'est ça s'appelle, Lympna. Il est en Germanie pour des traitements. Ils vont voir comment il va recouvrir de cette malheureusement cancer. Il paraîtrait qu'il a perdu des livres. Il n'est pas si pire que ça, mais encore une fois, ils vont entendre, vont avoir. Il a un très beau talent, mais à cause que c'est le problème de santé qu'il a, ça va peut-être le pousser un peu plus loin dans les choix de repêchage. On va voir dans lesquels rangs ou quelle équipe va prendre une chance avec lui. On sait qu'il a un très beau talent, mais malheureusement, dans la dernière année, il n'a pas très bien été pour sa santé. Tricia Steve, that's awful. John Greger, well, proud to go, Danny. Mac 11, why on the heart are you tabling a playoff game at 10 o'clock a.m.? Mark, you on the West Coast? Yeah, the reason, Mark, first of all, thanks to join us, and hopefully you subscribe to the show. The reason, Mark, is because they have 4 games to go today, and they want to split all the 4 games. So you have 1 o'clock, 4:30, 7 o'clock, and 10 o'clock or 9:30, whatever it is. So this is the only game on the ESPN, and then after that, all the rest of the game, I believe they are on TNT. Look like if you live in USA, in Canada, they are on Sportnet, I'm pretty sure. Yep, exactly, Zeph. About that, the puck in the neutral zone, we still have about still a couple more seconds on power play right there for the Capitals. Did not do very well so far. 0 shots on the first power play for the Capitals so far. The puck go back again to Samsonov. Behind, recovery by Schultz. Long stretch pass went out to Manta. Manta's coming. Unit number 2 for the Capitals. Pass the puck to the right side of Winston. Run the puck to Manta. Manta battle for the puck. Bring the puck behind the net. On to Winston. Bring the puck to Manta. And the back door. All left and the forward. Oh, great play back and forth. Now the power play is over. We are even strength. Recovered by Wegar. Gave the puck again. Try the puck outside the zone by the Panthers. And finally, they are out, but the puck go back on the defensive zone. New plus coming for both teams, for the Panthers and also for the Capitals. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. The puck behind the net of the Samsonov. Recovered by Henson. Henson used the board. Pass the puck in the neutral zone. Intercept right now by the Panthers. But the Capitals find a way to recover the puck on the offensive zone. The puck go in the corner. Pushing it up by the Panthers. Pass the puck to Wegar. Wegar, another icing. Another bad play by the Wegar. And the puck go all the way back behind Samsonov, and we have a whistle. We're going to restart on the left side. And again, the Panthers guy, their execution is not great, but it is what it is, like you said. Merci, Stu. Mac, you be on the West Coast. Mac, just be happy you are not in Asian or in Europe. Mr. Free Stuff, welcome aboard. It's 87 here Fahrenheit. Alexandre Maillard, welcome aboard. Thanks to be a part of the show. No, he did not. We waited the best, so we're going to wait about what he's going to do. Now the puck go back D to D. Alexandre, welcome aboard. Long stretch pass for the Panthers. Bringing puck on the left side of Samsonov. Recovered by Verhey. Beat Carlson. Battle for the puck behind the net. Verhey try to get a puck. If they try to get a puck, Heller now still the puck, and finally the Capitals set up the breakout. Long stretch pass far side. Great play by Barkov. Ran the puck around the board to Samsonov. Leave the puck right there. Carlson recovery puck back to Heller for the breakout. Heller to the blue line. Heller in the 12 zone. Control the puck. Dumping the puck right there. Tip by the Capitals. No icing. Chasing one out by Sherry. Sherry try to get the puck in the corner. It's a Wegar. Bring the puck by the Panthers. Going in the outside zone. Skating by Forcing offensive zone. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Stop at the blue line by Barkov. Barkov get hit by Heller and lose the puck. Recovering out by Lost Heller. Heller plays solid game so far since the beginning of the game. They come back right now. Heller control the puck. Wrap the puck behind you. Plus coming for the Capitals. Samson leave the puck for TVR. And now they're going to reset all the way back. Jensen, I believe. Jensen looking the puck right now. Now we have the line of Giroux is on the ice at that moment. Now the puck went out by the Capitals. Intercept went out by Kudas. Longdale drive the puck in the neutral zone by Mashman. Chasing went out by by the Capitals. The puck go behind the net. Orlov recovery puck. Orlov try back in behind the net. Giroux intercept. Orlov recovery puck. But again, another bad play by Orlov right now. The puck stay in the zone. And we have a stop at the blue line. Kudas sur le puck. Tip by Giroux. Miss the net belly. Under recovery puck. Bring the puck to Giroux in the corner. Giroux drop the puck now. But recovery by the Capitals. TVR draw the puck all the way on the defensive zone of the Panthers. Recovery by Montour. Montour is with Chariot. Back to Montour. Montour's getting hard. Montour drop the puck behind Samsonov. Rim the puck around the board. Jensen recovery puck. Try to get the puck outside the zone. Intercept right now by Wegar at the blue line. At the red line, drive the puck to the D a little bit too far for Montour. Reset by Orvis. Orvis on offensive zone. Pushing the puck to Listerinen. Recovery by Hatchery. Oh! Hatchery got hit hard by the Washington. Now the puck to right side. They shoot the puck on the stop by the defenseman. The Capitals. The puck go behind the net. They're chasing right now by the Capitals. Capitals look just now. Lose the puck. Kushnikov lose the puck. Orvis bring the puck behind the net to Hatchery. Run the puck on the floor. Samsonov gets saved. No rebound. And now the puck will be a good save by Samsonov after the rebound and go to restart all the way back on the left side or the left side of Samsonov. And we have 8-minute fight to go remaining on the first period. Again, the Panthers score at the beginning of the first period. It was at 2:45. Whoops, sorry about that. Kripet Brassard, welcome aboard. No injury for Steve. Quelle équipe pensez qu'ils vont gagner, les Panthers de la Floride ou les Capitals? Les Panthers de la Floride. Allô, tu parles français? Wow, oui, je parle français, mon homme. José, thank you, Stevie G. Zeph, moi aussi, très bien. Tu viens de quel endroit, mon homme? La Brassette, why Panther lose 10-2 for Montreal Canadiens? Because that night, we have no players on the ice. They are all the regular. 11 player regular on the team was out. Someone from Florida got injured. Coach Drake Patterson est-tu bon pour Montréal? Malheureusement, il y a un contrat de 5 ans ou 4 ans. Alexis, il ne viendra pas jouer pour Montréal, mais ce serait très bon. Whoops, sorry about that. My keyboard. Zeph. Wait for now for the TV timeout. Merci, mon Kripet. Trent Frédéric, c'est un joueur de soutien, Alexis, pour Boston. On en a plusieurs comme lui présentement, malheureusement, Alexis. Des Armias, des Biron, des Bitlick. Il y en a trop de mains, Alexis. Montréal, présentement, Alexis, il n'y a pas besoin de joueurs. On a besoin de sauver de l'argent. Merci, mon Kripet. La Kripet à Brassard est dans notre show aujourd'hui, M. Zeph. L'autre, c'est Brandon Carlo. Carlo a juste signé un contrat l'an passé. 4 ans avec les Boston Bruins, donc il viendra pour jouer à Montréal. Now the Capitals coming out. Battle the back door. Fire the puck. He missed the lay. He missed the net. Barely by McMichael. The puck all the way back on defense zone. Recovered by Orlov. Orlov pass the puck to the other side. Don't pay by the Capitals. Bobrovsky make a save behind the net. Back to Montour. Montour drive the puck right away. Back now to the Panthers coming offensive zone. Bennett drive the puck behind to Verhey. Verhey pass the puck right now to Chariot. Chariot fire the puck. Save by Samsonov. Recovered by Bennett. Bennett ran the puck around the board. Recovered by the Capitals. Go back D. Now use the board a little bit too far for Sherry. Sherry recovery pass again to Jensen. Jensen back to Orlov. Orlov waiting for the applause. Lob the puck on the left side of Bobrovsky. Chasing by Wegar. Wegar ran out. Drive the puck around the board. Intercept by Oshie. Oshie tried the puck. Tried to reach the puck behind the net but intercept by Wegar. Wegar lobbed the puck on the left side of Samsonov, chased by Orvis behind. No chance. The Capitals go upside the zone. Then Ovechkin try to get a puck. No chance again. And the Panthers drop the puck all the way back on defensive zone. And the Capitals go to reset. They are coming out. Dumping the puck behind the net. all the way back behind Proboski, intercept now by Wegar. Wegar rim the puck to the left side, intercept by Sklat to Ekblad. Ekblad skating, long stretch pass right down the left side. A little bit too far for Huberdeau, I believe. Huberdeau get hit by Carlson, drop the puck behind the net. Capitals, now we have a battle behind the net. Huberdeau got hit by Carlson. Another battle in the corner with Barkov. Barkov with Oshie. Oshie get hit by Huberdeau. Drop the puck on the side, battle right there. We have also another chase in the corner. It's played physically right now between the Capitals and the Panthers. Oshie dropped the puck to Kisnikov. He's going to try to get it back on the back door of Ovechkin, but intercept by the Panthers. They go to recovery. The Panthers coming. Huberdeau kick out the puck a little bit too far for Barkov. Barkov try to get it back to Huberdeau in the corner, but recovered by TVR. Barkov steal the puck, bring it back to the blue line, shoot the puck to fourth lane. They hit the stick of the Washington, and the puck go all the way back over the net. Go to another whistle. Go to restart on the right side of Samsonov. And that's what we at. A little bit less of 6 minutes to go remaining on the first period. There's still a goal. The score is 1-0 for the Panthers. A goal of the Jonathan Huby.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is, buddy. NHL! Welcome back. Puck right now, battle behind the net, chasing right now between Giroux et DVR. They bring the puck around Samsonov, cannot control the puck, but still by the Capitals, bring the puck around the board. Intercept now, pinch by Montour, rim the puck around the board. Now we have Schultz with Marshman behind the net, battle. The puck go to another side, and now the Capitals try to get the puck outside, but Lundell put some pressure. The Panthers right now with a great forecheck, but they lose the battle, and the Capitals dumping the puck right now. Fire the puck, man, and black shot by Broboski. The puck go in the corner. You go to recovery by the Capitals right there. We have a pushing in the corner between Marshman and someone else. Manta just pushed Montour on the board. Now recovery by the Capitals. Capitals love the puck right there. Chased by Arlov. Arlov on the left side right there. Recovery on the other side. Manta try to get a point for the net. Intercept by Montour. Manta recovery. Manta bring the puck behind the net. Battle right now by the Panthers and Bennett recovery puck. Bennett try to get hit by down. Ran the puck on the board. Marshman cannot catch the puck. The puck goes slightly outside zone by Giroux. Giroux stopped by Manta. The puck go all the way back on defensive zone by the Washington. Don't pay the puck right now. Intercept out by the down. They have to reset the ball on the territory of the Washington. They go to regroup. And the puck right now go on the stand. We have another whistle. We know Tom Wilson is not a part of the show. À cause des restrictions bizarres des Canadiens, il faut arrêter d'éviter de regarder les joueurs des autres équipes, choisir de bons choix et échanger les gros contrats sans futur à Montréal. C'est la pression. Ellen Onai. Ellen, welcome aboard. Thanks to join us. Moi aussi, je suis d'accord avec lui. Connor Kiki, all right. Je respecte ton choix, mon Alexis, mais d'après moi, Kiki va être à peu près 7, 8 ou 9 dans les choix de repêchage l'an prochain. What's going on, NHL? Thanks to be a part of the show. Thanks, everybody, to be a part of us. We try to entertaining everybody, and hopefully an amazing, great day so far. And we have another TV timeout. Freestyle said Ovi, Backstrom, and Manta. Hohenson, Koneskov, Oshie. Connor Keke, oui, je l'aime, lui. Oui, mais Keke, vraiment, est... Zev, écoute, je vais te dire franchement, là, j'irais même peut-être 7 à 12. Zev. Encore une fois, je ne suis pas l'expert, là, mais ce que j'ai entendu pour l'instant, Kiki a perdu bien des plumes dans les dernières semaines. Cripette, salut mon homme, mon Cripette, j'espère que tout va bien. J'aime bien ton nom, Cripette, en passant, M. Cripette Brassard. Coquille, je le vois comme deuxième centre. Connor, c'est un ailier, Zef. Il a joué une coupe de fois au centre, là. Il joue à la droite souvent à la droite de Kiki, sometimes. Mais c'est un gros gars. Il va devenir meilleur que son frère Morgan qui joue pour Seattle. The puck go behind the net, recovery went out by Oshie. Oshie go behind to Ovechkin. Ovechkin drive the puck in the neutral zone. Reset right out by Oshie. Dumping the puck all the way back to Brovsky. Brovsky leave the puck right out to Forsling. We have almost like a little bit over 4 minutes to go remaining on the first period. It's still 1-0 for the Capitals, for the Florida Panthers. The puck went out, recovery went out by the Panthers, but finally Kusnikov's coming. Kusnikov went out, drive the puck to the left side, recovery by the Panthers, coming. Harvest, fire the puck! Samsonov make a save. We have no rebound. We're going to reset on the left side of Samsonov, and that's what's happening at that moment about that. I just want to mention to Fred's stuff, Ovechkin play went out with Kusnikov and Oshie free. Connor Guigui n'est pas chauve encore comme deuxième centre. Thank you, Steve. The puck go. We have some pushing now. Kusnikov at Sherry. No call for the stick in the face. Très bien, mon cripette. After the first period, it's over, guys. I have to go for about 3-minute break right away after the period because someone need my key anyway. So I will have to go right away. Now Panthers intercept. Barkov's coming for the puck. Samsonov make another save. No rebound. Great show. A great play by Samsonov. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Nazar est très bon joueur de hockey, Alexandre. Ça pourrait être un très, très bon choix. C'est certain qu'il pourrait sortir dans les 10 premiers. C'est un autre joueur qui a vraiment grandi dans les derniers mois. Son valeur market a grossi. Comment they let that stuff go? Yep, I agree with you about that one there. I did not get it. Honestly, that one, it was really... I don't know why the linesman did not call it, by the way. The linesman should tell right away on the referee what's happening. He did not do that. The puck went out all the way back, recovery by the Capitals. On defensive zone, they go D to D, regroup, puck back on the left side. Dumping went out by the Capitals all around. And... you have another whistle, and we're going to restart on the neutral zone. Go, Bruins, go. John Grega, Mr. D. White, Cohon, 420 time, college car, good day out. We are having a great day. Thank you so much to join us today. À votre entière disposition pour toute demande complémentaire que la très froide humide, mais il faut faire une proposition pour toute question ou remarque concernant le dossier de candidature. All right. Le problème de repêcher premier, la pression à choisir sur la liste des prospects. Oui, mon Zef. Salut, mon afro-pédant canadien. Boy, ça fait longtemps. The puck go behind the net. Bobrovsky make a save. Try to go around him, and then the Capitals control the puck on offensive zone right now. The puck go inside all up, bring the puck in front of the net. Tip right out by the Panthers. Get out of the zone. Pass by Giroux. Giroux try to get at Marshman. Marshman drive the puck behind Jensen. Jensen recovery puck. Jensen now prepare to break out there. Great play by Bennett on Jensen. Great check. Top of recovery by Backstrom. Backstrom, Bennett. Bennett continues to bother everybody. We have a whistle right away right there. And Mashmer now got hurt a little bit. I don't know what happened. We have a power play Panthers. Good save, Bobrovsky on Backstrom, by the way. What a save. Yep. I agree with you about that one over there. Cross-checking. The Panthers on power play. Now winning for the Panthers. Back up, running the puck around the board. Reinhardt all the way back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau running the puck again all the way back to Barkov. Chasing by the Capitals in the corner. TVR, Barkov, Reinhardt, Giroux. Puck stuck between skate. Barkov trying to get the puck out. Chasing went out by Barkov. Barkov trying to get. Barkov all the way back to the blue line. Back to Ekblad. Ekblad skating. Back to Huberdeau. Giroux, I believe. Back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau on the right side. Pass to the left side. All the way back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau to Ekblad. Walk in the middle. Ekblad back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau's coming. Fire the puck. Tip in front of the net by Reinhardt. Was saved by Samsonov. And now Jensen get out the puck. And then finally complete by Eller. You have a new players coming for the Capitals for sure. At that moment, going to reset. Set up now the breakout. Power play for the Panthers. They are coming in the center zone. They come in on the right side. Kick out the puck to Huberdeau. Huberdeau control the puck right now. Bring puck behind the net. By Barkov, recovery by the Capitals. Capitals coming out, waiting right there. It's John Carlson, shoot the puck all the way back on the left side. Try to get the pass right there to the right side. Great play by the Capitals. They turn around the puck, intercepted out by Monteau. Turned around by left side. That will reset by Bennett. Bennett set up now the break out for the Panthers. Go around the board all the way back to Monteau. Great pressure went out by the Capitals. And the Panthers are stuck behind the net for a long time. And now, finally, the puck go outside zone. Wegar pass, another bad pass by Megar. Now recovery by McKenzie. Recovery the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. Dumping the puck on the right side. Chased by Jensen. Ran the puck, Didi. Now the Capitals try to get a puck. Intercept by Duclair. Duclair to the blue line. Backing out to Bennett. Bennett on the front. Fire the puck! And missed the net by Montour, I believe. The puck go outside the zone. It's going to be to Wegar. 35 seconds remaining to go at the third period, another first period. We have a penalty right there. We have right now. Panthers get a penalty. Holding Wegar. Again, Wegar. 30 seconds to go remaining on the first period. Be careful today. Yeah. Coach, t'as de la chaîne que j'adore. Merci beaucoup, mon Alexis. Yeah, Jean Ovechkin, they start to drop on the before they went there. They should know better. Kawhi Peking to win today. My God, sir, I go with the Panthers. Ça prend un deuxième centre pour aider Zuski. Logan Goalie. The puck go to the right side. Just give you an idea, guys. Hit the tip in front of the net on power play goal. Ovechkin, I believe, score. And the Capitals tie the game at the end of the first period after a penalty of Wegar McKenzie. Or McKenzie Wegar. We're going to see the replay of this game, of this shot. Ovechkin score. It's 1-1. Shot for the blue line at the end of the first period. Let's see the winning shot. Bring to the blue line. Back all day. Back to Ovechkin. Oh, my God. Proboski right there. Oh, he hit a tip. Maybe Oshie. Yeah, I think Oshie scored on that one over there. I think they will. I don't know if they were going to give Ovechkin, but Oshie took that one over there. And a bad penalty, another bad play by number 52, Wegar. But he's the favorite player of the Brunette, and they let him there play all the time. The puck go in the 12 zone. Ovechkin right now, battle in the corner in front of the bench. You have 6 players in front of the bench, pushing right now. Ovechkin push on the grass check all this, and we have a whistle right away there. And now we have some Ocherina with Kisnikov. Yeah, nice tip, free. Said that. Well, of course, the goal on power play. Let's direct. Yeah, they don't. The NHL did not give the goal yet. I'm waiting for the confirmation of the goal. And that's maybe Alexander at top. Yep, got tip. Yep, Oshie got it. Confirmed by the NHL. Puck in neutral zone right now. Some pushing, scrum. The puck finally get out. Wow. Here we go. After 20 minutes at the Washington, the score is 1-1. It's Jonathan Huberdeau opened the score at 2:45. Is first of the playoff, assisted by Anthony Scler, second assist of the playoff so far. And then at the end of the game, at the first period, DJ Oshie scored his second goal of the playoff on power play. 1937, John Carlson, Alexei Ovechkin got an assist on that one. And after 20 minutes to go, the score is 1-1 between both teams. 12 shots for the Capitals, 9 for the Panthers. And that's conclude, guys, the resume of the first period between both teams. That's what we at after one. Go freak. Yep, Gators. I was thinking about you when I see him at the Benny Box. Yann Giannet, welcome aboard. Thanks to be a part of the show. Yann, j'espère que tout va bien. Don't forget to click on the likes. Go Caps. Florida are 6-16 in Washington. Yann, je ne peux pas mettre de volume. Je reviens baldo avec Zolem. Pas de problème, mon homme, mon Yann. Guys, I'm going to be on the break for about 5 minutes, 3-4 minutes at least. I have to set up a couple of things. I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Click on the likes and someone can entertaining the chat. That'd be great. Thanks again to watching the Hockey Nation Live show. And of course, we're going to thinking about Mr. Danny. Did you see the guy that got knocked out by Black Scat the Bucks yesterday at Boston? Yeah, exactly. Frank Fred, the referee are a scandal. Was not good so far. We'll be back in a few minutes.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Oh. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day.
Sorry about that. Uh, ouais, enfin, West Danny. À la deuxième, tu pourrais-tu parler un peu en français? C'est que je fais surtout le show en anglais, cripette. Ce que je fais en deuxième période, ce que je fais, je réponds en français quand les gens parlent en français. Covey, with the stand-up play, cross-checking, slashing board. Franks, yeah, you get the cross-checking on the neutral zone at the end again, Orvis, if I can remember, Mr. Fred. You make my day free. Danny was rushed to hospital. Proof for you, Danny. Thank you, Sir Renault. You need to lower his blood pressure. Yes, free stuff. Yes, my buddy. About that one over there. All right. Sometimes you have some people like that. They need attention. And we just need to report them. And to said graphic violence or harassment, graphic violence. We just, you know. That's what happened about that one there. Aruba. Here we go. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. We are right now in the middle of the intermission of the first period. We're going to set up the second period by clicking here. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be great. And we appreciate your participation in the Hockey Nation Live Show. Coach, ce soir, c'est ma soirée. Félicitations, mon Alexis. Amuse-toi bien. Profite-en, mon homme. Bien mérité. Just keep eating the likes. Subscribe to Hockey Nation avec le mouvement Autisme Action Découverte. Ah, c'est très bien, mon Alexis. C'est ça qui est parfait, mon homme. Ils ont enlevé un lancer au Capitals à l'avant shot. On va mettre un level shot right there. Merci. Thank you, RJ. Just saw your video about St. Louis. I'm glad he signed contract 3 is fair. It's not like confirmed by the officially by the Montreal Canadiens, but I like to do some kind of prediction, Alexandre, before they announce it. It was almost confirmed by Ken User in an interview in French. So I take a couple of days before we see if the interview, if the video is going to have a couple of interaction around. Mr. Sasha Schrader is in the house today from Panama. Très bien, mon Sacha. Because the QM is not ice level league and the Q and A say. I would not compare because the QM, I think QM is standard. I would say more because he played with a better team, like compare like usually it is, right? If you the Rangers when they draft him, there was number 16. And the draft, I think there was 16 or 15. It was 16. And they got lucky to get a first-round pick. So the fact they play with a better, solid team booked him to be lower on that one over there. So it's just a little bit longer process. But at some point, he's going to pick it up, and he's going to be fine as a top 6 player in NHL. Just the time we fix it. Parfait, mon Alexis. It was not. It's not. It's not like officially have a press conference, Alex. But expect this happen this week. So expect that about that one over there. Hello, Hockey National Show everyone. Rocket 18181 back in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Rocket. Très bien. If Sakovsky dominate the World Cup starting May 13, can he rise up the draft? I think he deserves top 2 pick. Here's what happening sometimes when you pick up some players, everything like that. I call this like a rocket stock market monthly. About what? A couple of days ago, 2 weeks ago, during the World Championship U18, Cooley stepped up, rise his stock market because he have a really good tournament over there. During that time, Shea Wright play in the playoff over there. And now people starting to thinking maybe Cooley may be better to Shane Wright. Now, Safkovsky play next week. And you're going to see if Safkovsky have a good tournament, now people would increasing or a rise is stock market over there. It's a market. So honestly, Safkovsky, Cooley, and Shane Wright are maybe the best top 3 players at that moment. So that's what we are. Some people prefer Cooley to Safkovsky. Some people thinking Safkovsky is better to Cooley. Still, most of the people thinking Shane Wright number 1. And you have another debate between Nemec and Cherechek right now as the best defenseman in NHL. Now, if you take Shane Wright, the number 1 prospect right now, this year, and you bring him on the NHL Draft 2023, just follow me. This year is a number 1. If you put him on the Draft 2023, it will maybe be number 4 or number 5. Just give you an idea, number 2023 is so good. He's not going to be a number 1 next season. It would be number 4, 5, or 6. So that's how it is this year compared next season. Bonne chance aux 2 équipes. Merci, mon Rocket. Moi, j'ai Mathieu Savoie, 2e pick. Renaud, but coach, World Cup is NHL level hockey. If Safkovsky stand out there, then he was sure he's a superstar. not really Renault this season. The World Cup, you have a lot of players at the lower, at a young age, Renault. A lot of team in European use those kind of players. Of course, it's a little bit overall. That World Cup would be better to the team at the Olympics, China. I know that, but now we see how he's going to look like over there. NHL draft, what they know as a Red Wing fans. Coach Frenchy, I would just like to say, because I appreciate the time before you put into the channels. I'm sure you don't say, okay, you do this and more like you keep it probably. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Free. But the expert was said top 5. Honestly, Renault, I don't know his top 10. But we'll see. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mom out there. Tomorrow, Rocket 181. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Right, should be a good second center on a very good team. Yes, Zeph. That's what you expect. Again, if you want if you want to see Shane Wright, think about Nico O'Shire. That's the type of player you get with Shane Wright at that moment. I would say to you is look like Nico O'Shire. That's maybe the best comparison I can bring to you right now at that moment. If Wright could be a number 5 draft next year, that's not me. He cannot be an amazing player. I don't get it. The critic. No, it's not. He's going to be, like again, it's all depends your expectation, what you expect from him. I like people thinking because he's the number 1, he's supposed to be a McDavid. No, it's not happening like this. It's not like the way it is. Remember, Shane Wright is 1 year behind a lot of players. He did not play at 17 years old. So he have to catch up with the year he lost. And he's getting better. You can see in the playoff. Kingston looking good over there. But I want to mention to you, I'm going to talk about Caden Coley for my my daily news apps. Caden Coley have an amazing, I will go to repeat, an amazing playoff with the Edmonton Oil King at that moment. You have a chance watching the Edmonton right now. I will request watching because Caden have a great playoff at that moment. Would you do abs thing for that? I'll compete for post. Between you and me, don't tell to anybody. No, it's just you and me here. So Zeph is not listening right now, so we are good. I would tank 1 more year. That's what I will do. Here we go. The second player is going to restart, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to see how the Capitals are going to respond at the Panthers. We wish you an amazing, great second period with the Hockey National Show. Don't forget, please click on the like. Very good news. Here we go. We were so right there. Do we have a delay game? No delay game, right? Abs should think until Price contract is gone. Yep. A lot of people thinking Caden Coley would be better to Barron right now. Interesting. The puck right now controlling by the Panthers. Wigard, bring the puck around to Huberdeau. Don't bring the puck on the defensive zone. Reset by the Capitals. Use the board. Bring the puck in neutral zone. Pushing one up by Wigard. Reset by Huberdeau. Bring the puck to Ekblad. Ekblad back to Wigard. Wigard now back to Ekblad. Ekblad to the red line. Don't bring the puck. Chasing one out. The puck on the bench. We're going to reset right away. And we have another whistle. Again, whistle after whistle for the Panthers. Unbelievable. Free, I agree 100%. Exactly, Renault. Now, I don't think so. I'm going to surprise you guys, but I don't think so. Price play next year is going to be more on the jury. Convince us Barrett is not just another Nathan Beaulieu. you cannot compare Beaulieu à Barron, Renault. The puck go behind the net, all the way back, controlé par Kudus. Kudus pass the puck, turnover by Washington, but missed the net in the corner. Chasing went out for a force link. Back to Kudus. Kudus run the puck around, bring the puck on defensive zone, or allow recovery back to Jensen. Long stretch pass neutral zone. Far side pass, ran the puck around the board. Bobrovsky leave the puck around, intercept by Kuznetsov, lose the puck by the Panthers, recovery by Bennett. Bennett's coming out, 3 versus 3, fire the puck, miss the net, recover in the corner by Verhey, bring the puck behind the net, recover now by Jensen, change the direction, chasing by Bennett. Bennett win the battle, bring the puck to that side, fire the puck! Montour, Samsonov make a big save with the pad, right play by Bennett to Montour. Now the puck turn around right there. Who's don't put the puck behind Vasilevsky. Recovery by Bobrovsky. Recovery by Montour. Intercept now. But the puck go all the way back in the neutral zone. Coming out by Marchman, I believe. Drive the puck to right there to the Panthers. Shoot the puck. It's a Lundell. Intercept by him. Bring the puck behind the net. Coming for the net. Intercept. Great play by the Capitals to steal the puck and bring the puck in the neutral zone. Chariot go Didi. Back again to the other side to Reynard. Reynard draw the puck. Capitals recovery puck's coming out. Shoes with the puck. Shoes back to Menton. Funny net. Intercept up by the Panthers. Bring the puck around the board. Still by the Capitals. Bring the puck to the blue line. But again, finally, Lundell recovery puck. Lundell by himself. Lundell went out. Turn around neutral zone. Draw the puck went out by the Panthers to shoot the puck on Samsonov. Recovery by the Capitals. Long stretch pass right there. Intercept by Menton. Menton neutral zone. Kick out the puck to the left side. The Capitals on the defensive zone of the Panthers. Now intercept by the Panthers. They are coming out. The puck go back right there to Lesterinen. Lesterinen right. Kick out the puck to the left side. Intercept by the Capitals. But again, still the puck by Orvis. Orvis try to get the puck around. Put the puck in the corner. Reset by Shera. We have a penalty right there. And the Capitals going to be on the penalty box right there. And we have a whistle. And we have another scrum right there. Scrum between Eller and Orvis. And the Panthers going to be on the power play, their second of the day. We'll see how they can capitalize to take the lead on that one over there. They have not been a success so far on the power play since the beginning of the series. Again, the Washington Capitals. Don't forget to click on the likes if you don't mind. That'd be great. 2 minutes for tripping. The chemin convey Baron. I think 1 more year after the price session will be fixed. Baron is way better. Oh yeah, what he said, Universal Roblox, and I think a lot of teams want gonna think next year. Yes. The puck right now controlled behind the net by Ekblad. Ekblad control the puck, get down, set up the breakout. Ekblad pass the puck on the other side. Breakaway, Huberdeau. Great stick by Jensen. Huberdeau, no chance to shoot the puck. Recovered by Huberdeau at the blue line. Back to Ekblad, to Barkov, to Ekblad. Ekblad lob the puck to Giroux. Giroux to Ekblad. It's coming in. Shoot the puck. Samsonov make a save. Barkov kick the puck right there to Huberdeau. Jensen recover the puck. Jensen control the puck to the board. Intercept the Capitals. About stop by the Capitals teammate, but they bring the puck all the way back to Bobrovsky. Turn around, and the puck will be recovered by Ekblad. And go set up again another breakout. Ekblad to the red line. Drive the puck behind. Kick the puck right there to Barkov. Barkov right now is coming. Kick out to Huberdeau. Huberdeau now control the puck to Barkov. Shoot the puck. Samsonov make a save. I'll play the puck with him with O'Shea. The puck recovered by Huberdeau all the way back to the... No, it was the back to Huberdeau by Renard, I believe. Now Huberdeau on the back door to Barkov. Barkov looking. Fire the puck. Miss the net. The puck go outside the zone. The puck go back. And unit number 2 for the power play for the Panthers are coming. Less than 16 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Ekblad, long stretch pass. Pass to Duclair. Duclair to Montour. Intercepted out by the Capitals. And the neutral zone is coming on the left side. Kuznetsov. Shoot the puck. Bobrovsky make a save with the blocker. Recovery by Wegar. Wegar steal the puck. Recovery behind the net. Wegar now control the puck. Looking right now. Checking right now. Use the board. Pass the puck in the neutral zone. Panthers don't put the puck right now to Montour. Montour's coming on the back end. Miss the net completely. The puck go turn around by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov icing the puck all the way back on defensive zone. The puck go all the way behind Bobrovsky. And go be almost one more push by the Panthers. But now the power play is over. Bennett went out looking at puck. Bennett now to Montour. Show the puck. Save by Samsonov with a glove, and we're going to reset all the way back on the left side of the Samsonov, and the Panthers have only 2 shots during that power play. I'm going to it. 30 shot to 12. I think Baron would be the Abs All-Star representative next season. I don't think so. I think Caulfield could be the one over there, or maybe Suzuki. The puck go behind the net of Samsonov. No chance. The puck get out of the zone by Washington. Intercept by Kudas. Kudas get hit right away, and the puck go turn around all around the board. Intercept by Mashman. Mashman to give the puck to Vahe. Should the puck in front of the net. Then block shot. And we have another penalty for the Capitals. Another power play for the Panthers. And at some point, they're going to pay the price. The Capitals, if they play like that, they cannot be on the penalty box all the time. Another great penalty against Marshman. For Marshman, did it again. Wow. I think Baron will be the as France with Baron Beaulieu. Baron going to develop after his draft. All right. The puck went out on the right side. Face up on the left side of Samsonov. He already tried the puck, winning one there by the Panthers. Finally, Huberdeau bring to Barkar. Barkar set up. Back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau right now looking back to Barkar. Barkar set up. Shoot the puck. Samsonov make a save. No rebound. Puck behind the net. Great save by Samsonov. Our right side, Samsonov. Barkov win the face-off. Bring down for Giroux. Fire puck. Block shot by Renard. The puck on the right side. Recovery by the Panthers. Back to Giroux. Back to Barkov. Barkov control the puck. Back to Giroux at the Ashmack. Now give to Huberdeau. Fire puck. Block missed the net. Maybe back to Giroux. Giroux now set up at the Huberdeau on the right side. Go back to now. Giroux in the back door by Huberdeau. Then finally the puck go outside the zone. They remove Ekblad on the power play, and they bring 5 forward for the Panthers. Now the puck go back to Barkov. We have less of 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining. Drop the puck right now to Giroux. Giroux's coming in offensive zone. Giroux control the puck. Drop to Huberdeau. Huberdeau control the puck. Back to Barkov. Barkov walk in the middle. Barkov is set up, looking. Back at the left side to Duclair. Duclair to Huberdeau to blue line. Now Huberdeau to Barkov. Barkov looking again. To Duclair. Duclair the hash mark. Back to Barkov at the blue line. Shoot the puck in front of the net. No chance. The puck will stop by Giroux. Giroux loses the control of the puck. Recovered by Barkov on the right side. No call for the tripping. Back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau control the puck. You have outside of the blue line. We go to reset all the way back with 43 seconds remaining. The power play of the Panthers is completely at 0 today. For some reason, they struggle. And the reason why, if they cannot win today, is the power play. The big gun cannot score today. The big gun don't do enough to pass the puck every time that. That's all good. Right now, the Panthers coming in the neutral zone. Kick out the puck behind, receiving out by Marshman. Marshman's coming offensive zone. Marshman control the puck, run the puck around the board. Chasing by the Panthers, the corner by Bennett. Run the puck all the way back to the Harvest. Harvest in front of Kuznikov. Back to Marshman. Marshman looking. Back the puck to the blue line to Ekblad. Ekblad fire the puck. Block shot by the Panthers. Shoot the puck again. Miss the net belly. Jensen can now recover the puck. The puck go in the corner by the Panthers. Bring the puck to the left side. Paddle right now with Marshman. Marshman to Ekblad the blue line. At the right side. Back to the back door. Marshman fire the puck. Save by Samsonov. Rebound for the net. The Capitals recover the puck. Use the board and dump in the puck. And no icing. And this complete the even strength again for the Panthers. Did not do anything on power play. Now, Ekblad don't put the puck right there at the blue line. Possible a delay penalty, a delay offside. Finally, the puck going in the defensive zone. Set by the Panthers. Ovechkin cannot recover the puck. The puck battle right there. And now another crash checking by Ovechkin. No call on that one over there. The puck going in the corner. Ekblad with Backstrom. Bring the puck to the board. Finally, the puck outside the zone by the Florida Panthers. Recovery by the defensive. Carlson back on the ice. So Carlson bring the puck around the board all the way back to the side. Chasing at Sherry. The puck go outside the zone by Verhey. Control the puck now in the offensive zone. Verhey now control the puck. Then the puck behind the corner by El Sherry and for the Manta. And now turn around right there. The puck goes set by now by Backstrom. Bring the puck around the board. Johansson try to get the puck still by the Panthers. But finally, the puck go outside the zone by Kudas. The puck go all the way back now. Recovered by Johansson. And everybody's going to have to go back on the bench. Here, new players coming. Now the Capitals coming back all the way back. Schultz kick out the puck to the side. Intercept by the Panthers. They are coming always almost at 3 versus 2. Giroux. Control the puck right there at the blue line. Kick out the puck right there. Kudas fire puck. Miss the net completely. Turn around by the Capitals at the blue line. They are coming offensive zone. Back at Oshie right now. Join the party. Pass it by Johansson's coming to the left side of Brabowski. Intercept now. Bring the puck around the board all the way back to the blue line. Capitals go Didi. Schultz set up. Back to Johansson. One-timer shot. Oshie recovery puck in front. Reset up by the Panthers. The puck hit the stick and go be on the net and go to have another call, whistle, go to reset on the left side, Samsonov of the Brabowski. And with 11 minutes, 22 seconds remaining on the second period, and still 1-1, and the shot are 16 versus 13, advantage for Panthers at that moment. Should keep Ekblad out there, free. Flames 5-4-1 on the power play is not something I like, free. Don't forget to click on the likes. Heavy timeout. Exactement, Alexis. Alexandre, si tu parles de Beaulieu, tu as complètement. Tu as fait très bien la description de Winnipeg, Buffalo, et était échangé à Buffalo. Ensuite, il est allé à Winnipeg. Ensuite, il est allé à Pittsburgh. Je crois dans l'échange de Beaulieu. Pour un 3e round pick. 2017. The puck goes back to Samsonov, make a save. No rebound. They're going to have another whistle at that moment. Rayé de l'alignement. Exactement, mon Zef. Rayé de l'alignement. Here we go. We have Barkov back on the ice at that moment. With Huberdeau. 11:14 to go remaining on the second period. Two teams right now play on the hill. Nobody want to make mistakes, so they have to be careful. Barkov lose the face-off, recovered by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov regroup, pass the puck right there to Orlov. Orlov's coming out. Orlov in the offensive zone. Try the puck to Oshie. Oshie on the back door. Back to Ovechkin. Lose the puck. Recovered by Huberdeau. Pass the puck a little bit over the stick of the defense Panthers. Wigard, reçu par Ekblad. Ekblad passe the puck to Duclair. Duclair passe the puck to Barkov. Huberdeau ran the puck around the board to Barkov. Leave the puck around par Duclair. Duclair gave the puck to Kisnikov. Kisnikov passed the puck to Carlson. Now the puck goes to the right side, coming out by Backstrom, ran the puck around the board. It was Manta. Manta passed the puck to Montour. Montour on the backhands, bring the puck to Huberdeau. Huberdeau control the puck right there. Huberdeau pass the puck right now in notre zone, pass to Montour. Montour pass right out to Barkov, back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau control the puck, show the keep the puck for himself, run the puck around the board, back to Giroud, the back door. Oh, great save, Barkov cannot, I don't know if Barkov shoot or Samsonov make a save, but great play by the Panthers, but Samsonov. Stop, Mantas coming out the back door. He shoot the puck, hit the but the Capitals score. They take the lead 2-1. Wow. Winston score. Winston ex Seattle Kraken. What a save. Samsonov against Barkov. And nobody covered Winston. Wow. Il est bon dans le junior, par exemple, au lieu avec Saint-Jean. Yeah. Tie game, collapse. No, 2-1 now. Welcome, Dan Asham, and also Collapse House. Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us today. Nicolas said that Washington goal. Yes, wake up call for Philadelphia. Come on, Alexander. Yep. Remember, our secretary can be the Panthers. Free said il était bon en junior. Oui, il était. Welcome back, Caleb South, and also Dan Asham. Thank you, Dan. Oh, I don't have this. What's the scoreboard? Here we go. Go Panthers, go Dan. Yes, sir. Nicolas, don't forget to click on the likes. TV timeout, guys. Here we go. It's time to take a TV timeout. 43 likes. RG said we need more likes. Don't forget we are back live tonight, 7 o'clock. La Bossy Flower. And there's not Washington better. All right, Nicola. And thanks for your opinion. We see what he's going to respond now. We have a waiting for the face-off drop, the puck drop, and they'll go from there. The puck on the left side of Samsonov. Winning by Washington. All out. Draw the puck. Great play by Washington. Get out of the zone. And back to the neutral zone with 7 out by the Panthers. Panthers marshman try to get a puck. Renaud got hit by Heller. And now the puck around by Olav. Lose the puck. And possibly the outside delay. That's what we had at that moment. Jaden Matthews, welcome aboard. Welcome, Jaden. The puck winning right now with Panthers coming in offensive zone. Control the puck. The back door. Save by Samsonov. Another shot for the Panthers. Miss the net. The puck go all the way back into the zone. We go back to Marshman. Battle for the puck in the corner. Grab the puck with Lundell. Run puck. Fire puck. Samsonov make a save with the shoulder. Wow, what a play by Lundell, Marshman, and Renard. And that way, but Samsonov is unbelievable tonight. Again, the Florida Panthers at that moment, the shot on 1914 for the Panthers. Samsonov have a great set right there. Hey, Coles, where you going for this game? 20-24. Florida Panthers. Don't forget to click on the likes. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to be back 7 o'clock tonight for the game between the New York Rangers and Pittsburgh. The puck dropped behind the net. The recovery by Washington. Rim the puck around the board. The puck goes back on the defenses on the recovery by the Panthers. Rim the puck around the board. Back on the corner. Carlson recovery puck. Carlson looking back. Chasing by Barkov. Barkov and Carlson together. Barkov bring the puck to with his skate. Turn around. Heller. Try to get a puck outside his zone. Heller battle right now with Barkov again. The puck go back in the corner. It's clear. Lose the battle. Heller recover the puck. Heller now change the direction. Bring the puck behind the net. Heller drive the puck behind to Verreri. Now coming now in offensive zone. Don't put the puck right there by Heller. Heller drive the puck to the left side. Bring the puck to the right side now by the Panthers. By the Capitals. Go to regroup on defensive zone. New players coming now for both teams. And go to reset right away. Carlson drive the puck behind. Delay penalty right now for the Florida Panthers. Backstrom set up. Back the puck now to Hohenson. To Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov getting to the puck. Control now at the blue line, at the red line. Kick out the puck to intercept by Huberdeau. We just hear the whistle for the left. We have a 2-minute for the Panthers and the power play for the Capitals is coming up, the third of the day. They scored already a goal on power play today. It was a goal of TJ Oshie. We'll give you my pick for the other game, coach. Just give it to me right now, Francois. Put all together. Put this game. It's not a big deal, Francois. We trust you anyways. I'm sure you're not going to go because the score is 2-1. You're going to give us what you think is the best. Yes, RG, thank you. Captures follow more team playoff expand for the season. Experience. The puck went out with rim behind the net. Reset by Carlson. Carlson control the puck. Draw the puck behind to Backstrom. Backstrom's kidding. Kick out the puck. Don't put the puck. Chasing went out by. Oh, Backstrom! Another great play. Oh, Bobrovsky make a big mistake, but the Capitals did not capitalize on that one over there, but it was close. The puck turned around, went up by the Panthers. High save puck. Well, this was close for a goal. Bobrovsky very bad. Did not judge the puck very well, but lucky. Coach, do you think the Panthers have a good chance to win the Stanley Cup? I don't see that. I see they can do a great ride. I don't see them to win the Stanley Cup this year. Next year it'll be better because the Cup's coming out. And the back door, fire puck, Ovechkin, miss the net. The puck recovery now, the blue line, intercept, but outside the zone, at puck Carlson, read the puck back to Ovechkin. Ovechkin into the zone. Ovechkin's coming to red line, kick out the puck to the left side, back to Backstrom, Backstrom to Ovechkin. The turnaround right there. Intercept now by the Panthers. Long stretch pass right there. No breakaway by the Panthers. The puck goes to Samsonov. Drop the puck behind. 40 seconds remaining on the power play. It's 6:55 to go on the second period. The puck turnaround right there by the Capitals. They are coming now. Kick out the puck. Great stick by the Panthers. Puck go outside the zone to the Mantle. Mantle got the shoes. Run the puck around the board. The puck go to the right side to Reynard. Reynard lead the puck around. And we have a whistle. We're going to restart right away there. Thank you so much, Francois. Thank you. Got it. Puck run out, get out par the Capitals. They are coming on notre zone. Throwing the puck behind. Manta contre le puck. Manta go around. Manta push the puck behind the net. Wiggle lose the puck right now behind the net. Lose his edge. Is right now on the ice, chasing by Sherry. Sherry try to get back in front of the net. The puck go the right side of Bobrovsky, recovered by Hohenson, bring the puck to the blue line. The puck go DD. They go to wrestle right away. The Panthers is even strength. Right now the power play is over. They're going to go 5 versus 5. Total is 20. Thank you so much. The puck turn around by Glass. Glass turn around again. Contre le puck. Long stretch pass by neutral zone. Passing the puck all the way back by Renard. Dumping the puck in the corner. Chasing by the Capitals. All love right now. Try to get the puck in front. But the Orvis bring the puck to the other side. Intercept out by the Capitals. They are coming offensive zone. Down it. Drop the puck all the way back in the corner. Chasing right now. The Panthers steal the puck right there. But intercept by the Capitals all the way back. Bring the puck to the blue line. After all out in front of the net. Great play by intercept out by the Panthers. They are coming on offensive zone. Contre le puck right there. 2 versus 1. Out of Chariot. Fire puck. Miss the net completely. The puck go outside the zone. They're going to reset all the way back on defensive zone by the Panthers, they are coming out. Long stretch pass right there to Marshman. Marshman try to get a puck. Jensen still the puck. Bring the puck in the corner. Jensen battle for the puck right there. There are 4 players for the puck right now. Giroux joue le pass with Marshman. Finally, puck stop at the blue line par Forsling. Pushing par Marshman. Bring the puck around a little bit too far for Bennett. The puck around the board. Kudas cannot intercept, but the puck on defensive zone. Forsling win the battle for the puck. Go to recovery behind Probowski. Skelly with the puck. He's coming down the zone at the red line. Forsling don't be puck behind Samsonov. The puck win the puck all the way back to Listerinen, drive the puck behind the net, chasé right now by Marshman, intercept by the Capitals, going to use the board. Heller lose the battle for the puck. Alves try to get the puck with Listerinen. Finally, the puck on the zone. Sherry pushing the puck, but again, another turnover. They go back to Carson. Carson drive the puck to the side. Heller's coming. Now Sherry on the breakaway, the back door. And the great play by the Panthers and Nelson make me call when I recover the puck. Pass the puck to Gudas. Gudas now. Long stretch on the zone. Don't play right there. And the new players coming from the Panthers. But turnover went out by the Capitals. Bring the puck around the board to opposite side. The puck stopped right there. Chasing went out by Sherry. Now they have also Kudas in front with Listerinen. Kudas use the board. Intercept by Ovechkin. Ovechkin pass the puck, but the puck outside the zone. They went out by the Capitals. Shoes win the puck. Kudas recover the puck. Bring to Listerinen. Intercept right now. But the puck go all the way back on the zone. Regroup by the Capitals. Paddle right now in front of the net. The puck go all the way back on defensive. Ekblad chasing him up by Kisnikov. Oshie recovery puck. Drain puck to Kisnikov. Kisnikov try to get the puck. Standing for the net. They're missing the puck by Ovechkin. The puck go outside zone by the Panthers. Panthers chasing the puck right now. Now you have a battle in the corner by Jason. Win the battle for the puck. They will win the puck on the board. Oshie recovery puck. Still by the puck by Barkov behind. Very heavy control by the back door. Ovechkin wiggle shoot and big save for the blocker by Samsonov, a one-timer now by Huberdeau, another save by Samsonov. The Panther all over right now, the Panther. Everyone, the Capitals. Barkov bring the puck to the blue line. Back to McKenzie. Back to Ekblad. Fire the puck, miss the net. Back to Barkov. Shoot the puck, Samsonov make a save. Huberdeau in front of the net. Stop it there, Wigblad. Wigblad again. Fire the puck. Samsonov make a save. The puck go to the corner. Back to make Wiggle. Wiggle to the top blue line. Wiggle skate with the puck. Waiting right now. Wiggle. Fire puck again. Miss the net completely. Very try to get the puck. Bring the puck to the blue line. Huberdeau. Keep the puck right there. The puck stuck in the zone. Finally, the puck on the right side. Back swarm looking. Shoulder check. Drop the puck in the third zone. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. Recovery on defensive zone per Wiggle. Less than 3 minutes to go. Great opportunity for the Panthers. The puck go to Wiggle. Back to Giroux. Giroux in front of the Olaf. Drive the puck. Monto. Fire the puck. Samson make a save. Chariot recovery now. It's coming down. Chariot to goal line. Chariot keep control. Chariot change the direction. Keep the puck. Burnett make a save. Samson make another save. And then we have a shot. And we have a save. We have a whistle. And we go to reset. The Panthers all over the Capitals. But Samsonov, unbelievable between the pipe today. Again, the Panthers, they have no answer to go through the wall. The number 30, Samsonov. 20 shot.
from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Declare, yes, Steve. That's what we had at that moment. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be great. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget again to click on the likes. Oh, yeah. We have a TV timeout. So, Alan Barnes, welcome aboard. Yep, I agree with you about that one over there, free. But again, the playoff is another season, right? Everybody start at zero, and they try to build from that part of there. Bennett right now, push the puck right there. Controlling par les Capitals, get out of the zone par Adaway. Adaway's control the puck in neutral zone. Dumping the puck, intercept by Chariot. Ran the puck around the board. Very high, dumping the puck behind it. Carlson recover the puck, shoulder check, go deep reverse, back on the left side. The puck go outside the zone by the Capitals. Going to be a nice thing. We're going to restart all the way at 2:10 to go remaining on the second period. Capitals 2 and Florida Panthers 1. Oleg JG Skizzy. Oh, I'm sorry about that. OV is a great Steve G. Panthers pouring in on. Yep, exactly. Oleg, welcome aboard. Thanks for being a part of the show. Puck right now winning by the Capitals around the board. The puck turn around. Bonjour, Andy Kuivula. Welcome aboard. The puck reset right now by the Wegar. Don't pay the puck. Intercept right now by the Panthers. They're going to regroup on defensive zone. Wegar right now. Pass the puck to the left side. Don't pay the puck on the right. Don't pay the go back all the way back. John Carlson and the back. Intercept right now by the Capitals. Stop at the blue line by the Panthers. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck turn around. Chasing right now. Pinched by Wegar. The puck stay in the corner. Chased by Barca. Back on the back door. Intercept by the Capitals. Finally, they're going to get outside the zone by Attaway at the blue lines. Coming to the red line. Don't pay the puck with Brobowski. The puck go behind it. Brobowski play the puck right now. Bring the puck to the left side to Ekblad. Ekblad try to get the puck. Intercept by Backstrom. Bring the puck behind it to Wegar. Wegar will get all the way back on the left side. Reset right now. Backstrom to get the puck. Backstrom control the puck. Bring the puck. Fire the puck. Great save by Brobowski. The puck go to the left side at the back door. Fire again, Ovechkin. Et début. It's TVR. And that way the Capitals take the lead. 3-1 over the Florida Panthers. Washington score. Wow. What a backdoor and wrist shot right there. Brobowski could not do anything about that. And the Panthers went out. Wow. But was on his knee, dropped down. Yep. I had good comments about that for sure. The puck go outside the zone and go intercept out by the Panthers. Don't pay the puck by Marchand. Bring the puck in defensive zone. Chased by DVR. Bring the puck around the board. Stop right now by Heller. Heller turn around. Now the Panthers are 2-1 looking. Oh, a bad play by Marchand on the back door. Instead of a force sling. Great diving by DVR. Bad play by Marchand now. Marchand try to get the puck deep zone. Intercept now by Manta. Manta battle for the puck at the blue line. Finally, Capitals don't pay the puck behind Brobowski. We're going to a whistle right there at 33 seconds to go remaining. Wow, what a play. How you doing, Mr. Cohen, Mr. Andy Kuivula? Welcome aboard. And the people are all up. Love Bussy does not like that one over there, right? The puck went out the face up on the right side, Samsonov. Bennett try to get a puck. Still right now. Win by the Florida Panthers. Go to Sherrod. Sherrod to Monto. Fire the puck. Samsonov make a save with his glove. No chasing right there. And we have some pushing all the way back. And now Bennett on Menta. Here we go. And now we're going to see what's happening there. Some pushing between Bennett and also Manta. We see what the call on that one there. Bennett got direction on the bench. And also Manta. Power play, Capitals. Wow, Bennett again, another bad penalty for Bennett, and that gave another power play for the Capitals, the fourth of the game, and the split right now for the Capitals create some problem for the Panthers today again. That's what we at that moment. Good job, Manta Free said. Yep. Get inside the head. Yep. I agree with you about that one over there. For some reason, I don't get the chat. I will change the chat sheet to the right one. Three guys on Orvis, well, tough team, Washington. Let's go, Panthers, with only, 20 seconds to go remaining on the second period. 3-1 for the Capitals. The puck goes to the side. Bobrovsky make a save. No rebound. With 9 seconds to go remaining. Power play again for the Capitals. Puck winning went out for the Capitals, looking for the net. Block shot by Weigard, dumping the puck all the way back on the left side of Samsonov. It's going to be the end of the second period, ladies and gentlemen, and the end of this, including a lead by the... I agree with you, Ross, about that one. Bet it's all sport. I have the Capitals plus 168. Congratulations. Bet it all sport. First of all, Washington score the second goal for them at 9:51. Marcus Owenson scored the first one of the playoff, assisted by Manta and Backstrom. And then at 18:49, Trevor Vanecek score his first of the playoff. Owenson got his second point. Also, Backstrom his second point of the game. And that way, at 18:49, gave them take the lead by 2, by a score of 3-1. We have 2 power play for both teams on the second period. 0-3 for the Panthers after 40 minutes. 1 and 4. And we're going to restart the third period on power play for the Capitals. And their shot are 22 and 14. 13 shot by the Panthers in the second period. And only 7 by the Panthers. But they have 2 goals during that time. So that was the most important thing. They find a way to capitalize on their opportunities to give their lead over the Panthers by 2 by a score now of 3-1. Pierre Martin. Pierre Martin, welcome aboard. Thanks to be a part of the show today. I love Bussy Flower. Yes, it is what it is. And for the new people, just show up, please, if you don't mind, to pray for Danny. Danny was uh, carried on to the hospital by urgency today. We don't know his healthy situation, but we just ask people. We know many of you know Danny. To pray for him, we wish the best speed recovery. Hopefully, it's not major and minor, but I just want to sharing the comments from Nooner, a little bit his brother Roger said about Danny. We're going to hear some update maybe at the end of the show. Until then, we ask you, please, you have no mind to thinking about Danny, about his situation. You're welcome. Pierre Ovi wins. Oleg Samsonov play very well, Steve. I agree with you. Not update, Kelly. Hello, John Grega. Danny is at the hospital. Yeah. Do you think Panthers can come back and win today, Coach? You know, they have an offensive, but the way they play today, the way they play since the beginning of the playoff, then they struggle a lot. So will be interesting how this is going happening about that. Then you're welcome, Jose. All right, Kelly. I'm doing okay. Prayer, thank you, Andy. Yeah, absolutely right, John. Great comment, John. Thanks to be a part of the show today. And also, I would say to you, John, is that the Samsonov have a great save. If you remember the back door against Barkov, you have a big save over there. One again, the one-timer again, Renard also. Samsonov right now make it friends, but you said I agree with you about your comments about they twin well on the PK, and they block the shot, and they pay evidence right now. That's the reason to take the lead. Great comment, John. Thanks to be a part of the show. Yeah, Kelly. I just took. First of all, I'm not doing well on my picks, but I took only the favorite today. I took Florida, Colorado, Calgary, and the New York Rangers. It's just hard. I'm not looking good right now for the last 2 days on my picks. I agree with you about that one over there. I took Washington, Pittsburgh, Colorado, and Calgary. Awesome, Kelly. That was a great pick, Jake. I got the Capitol winning the series. I agree with you, John, about Samsonov. Look, he showed up at the right time, and now it's all about him. Of course, it's going to be a long series right there, but right now the Capitals show a lot today, and I just started watching this game, but I guess watching playoff experience showing from what you said, Coach. Yeah, at since the beginning of the series, guys, the Florida Panthers does not execute well. When I'm talking about this, they create a lot of icing, first of all. The pass is not always on the tape to tape. Like, when you play at that level, it's all about the details. And like I mentioned after the first game, the Florida love to play cows. So cow is like they like to shoot the puck, controlling the offensive zone. They up and down. They don't care about the defensive. They know they're going to score 4, 5, 6 goals per game. But you cannot do it in the playoff. The playoff is all reverse. You have to start on the defensive zone, control the things, be sure you do the details of the game. Block shot, like John said, be in the lane, play physical, when you battle 50-50. But you see those situations like that, the Panthers are behind. And one thing that Washington does very, very well, they really do a great cap control at the red line and the neutral zone. They don't give a space to the Panthers to skate with the puck between the two blue lines. That's the biggest difference I see for the Panthers right now. Now, it's a Brunette readjust himself with the situation. We'll see, how he's going to do. It's me, Kelly, not him. I go to jail. Cap are taking Panther after the game. Ross, exactly. You're welcome, Dan. Exactly, Andy. Thank you so much, RG. Tomorrow night, we're going to do the Toronto Maple Leafs Tampa Bay tomorrow, RG. Possibly we do Boston also. I would love to do Minnesota, St. Louis, but maybe I'm scared to be overlapped with the Toronto Tampa Bay. Here we go, John. I cannot send more. Every time you typing right now, you said the right things, John. I cannot send more. What you just said, it's absolutely right. And when you're supposed to score 4 goals per game and you cannot score, your frustration. So if you can play patient and not panicking, that will helping them. But it's a team right now they're searching. Yep, John. Jose Fleda need to get it together. West dumping the puck and he's quite effective come they don't win the corner, but just out the race for the goalie. Cap experience show, Francois, another good point there. Jake McAnway, Mitch Manor, and Austin Matthews, the best I live with one. That's the thing of the good team. Dallas Calgary has been a defensive battle. Oh, yeah. 3 goals in 2 games. 1 goal and 5 versus 5. 1 goal on power play and an empty net. Will be interesting how this is going to turn tonight. Who's going to make the best adjustment? If I was Calgary, I would not try to play physical right now. I think they try too much to play physical with Dallas. Let them play. Go get back where you at with your speed. Dallas is good at home, but don't try to play physical. I think Lucci, let it go. Catch up, focus on offensive. Don't wake up the bear because Jimmy Benn right now, very quiet right now. Let him sleep. But Calgary is not going to be easy. Time for the team leader to step up and take the lead. Yep, Tampa gave away to the game yesterday. Oof. If I'm Tampa right now, I'm really concerned. Très bien, mon Yann. He's really impressive so far. He keep the team. But I think he's one of them. He's not only one, but he makes, of course, the difference right now for Dallas between the part. This is what makes hockey great. Number 1 seed, 8, everything, average playoff are made for hockey. John, exactly. And that I would say the best hockey time of the year is always the first round in hockey. And this year going to be, a lot of people say, yeah, but the game are not close, like 4 goals, 5 goals, everything. I would say, yes, you're right. But the good news, we're going to have a lot of series, 6 games, 7 games. You're going to see many games. I would not be surprised. You have 4 series go, maybe 5 and 6 games, and maybe 3 of them go in 7 games. I would not be surprised. It's going to be a roller coaster, but so many good things could happen. I agree, Coach. Calgary losing focus, playing physical. Dallas win, they will beat Edmonton, assuming they beat Lesson Kings. Edmonton are really, really on fire right now in the I don't know, Andy. I trust a lot right now in Edmonton. But how much I trust in Edmonton, how much I don't know what's going on with the Kings. Ça doit, et we figure out, Pierre. Je dois aller, bye. Salut, mon homme. On se revoit plus tard. Bonne journée. Let's go back to my other chat, guys, because I lost that one earlier. Let's go back here, see if we get it. Edmonton Black against Dallas. If a team is going to beat better team the first round, is the time to accomplish that. Once the elite team wake up, your chance diminish. Yeah, Jake, I agree with you. But who's going to be the underdog of like Montreal or the Dallas or the St. Louis Blues or the Nashville Predator? Which team is going to be an underdog and find a way to beat a top seed in that playoff this month or this year? We wait one out. We're going to set up the stats at the top. Third period. By Yan. And he said, we're going to be back tonight at 7 o'clock. I'm going to go to the pool, take a break between both games. And then I'll be back after that. I need some, take a nap. If you don't mind watching my video about the Montreal Canadiens today, I'm starting a new series called Abs Daily News. Every day I'm going to make a video about the Montreal Canadiens, a short video about 7, 8, 10 minute max about fan news around the Montreal. And today I mentioned my prediction. They signed Martin St. Louis this week, a 3 years contract. About $6 to $9 million, 2.5 to 3 million per year. That's my expectation for the Montreal Canadiens with Martin St. Louis. I talk about Sean Farrell and also Jordan Harris play for Team USA. Don't forget, May 10, guys, the NHL Draft Lottery live. We're going to be live for that one. And then also May 13, we have thank you so much, GBSN. Thanks to be a part of the show. May 13 to May 28, the 2022 IIHF World Championship. We're going to follow this the most we can. Also, the Laval Rocket are in the playoff in the American Hockey League at that moment. So we try to follow them. They're going to play tonight, but we cannot follow. But we give you the best we can be. My pick is Dallas. They have some get veteran. Russ. If Islanders get up 3-0, it's over. We need this one, Steve G. I would say to you, Steve, this is the game they will have to win. If they lose game number 4, they will be win at home. But tonight, I believe they're going to step up. I don't see Nashville can compete more. They'll maybe get fired up by the fans. But if Colorado can score 2 goals at the first period, I don't see. They don't have enough strong. I know Ingram... an amazing, great story about Connor Ingram, but I don't see him can consider what he did. Could the Nurse contract end up like Eric Lamson is finishing San Jose? No, Renault. And the reason I would say no, Renault, because the injuries situation, Renault, about Carlson. Carlson got hurt 3 times, bad knee, bad back, and he got hurt a lot. So at that moment, I don't see that. A Nurse a little bit younger. When he got his contract, that will help. But $9 million versus 11.5. Thank you, Pierre. Appreciate a lot. How about the crowd and all these games? I'm very excited for the sport. Toronto have more people outside their arena than outside during their own game. Great, John. This is a great point. Also, we talk about this week, John, during the show. We have 3 shows per day. We talk about John about the fact like that's the first time in the last 2 years every rink or arena have the full capacity. Never happened last year in Canada, and the player enjoy it. The fans love it. And the tailgate left and right is great. It's going to get bigger and bigger at fun location when you go round number 2, round number 3. Listen, the playoff hockey in NHL, that's the best time of the year. I only wish if my channel bring more people, but that's live. I can only control what I can control. It's control what I can do every day showing up here. Hopefully one day it's going to grow right away. Calgary to John. Dallas is a good team, but I'm shocked they are handled further so well. You talk about Washington. Does Toronto sell many tickets to regular fan, or they mostly go to corporate season ticket holder? I would say to you, it's every game, Andy, I'm getting an email to buy ticket during the season. I think they have about 500, 1,000 sell tickets during the game, during the season, because I can buy tickets. They offer me to buy tickets for the playoff. And, of course, I don't live there, but I have, like, on the mailing list. What would be interesting about that? Starting the third period, one thing they have to do, Florida Panthers, is score a goal quicker they can. I'll be helping them for sure to come back in the game. And this game is not over yet. If one thing can come back, it did it so many times, is the Florida Panthers. But again, they have to step up more. I miss the Winnipeg White out the playoff. Their fan was great. Ross, how about that one? Yeah. They only saw like, yeah, I would not be surprised, Andy, about that. The bank of salary cap, the season ticket holder are big. Fire puck again. Well, great opportunity for the Panthers. Right away at the beginning. Now Ovechkin's coming. The tank set up. The tank try to go around, lose the puck in front of Wiggle. And the puck go to back out looking. The puck went out on the power play. Still 1 minute to go. Remaining on the power play at the beginning of the third period. Great opportunity for the Panthers, by the way. The puck go back now to Kisnikov. Kisnikov control the puck. Draw the puck behind to Backstrom. Backstrom, an offensive zone. Win the puck around the board. Intercepted out by Owenson. Battle behind the Backstrom. Backstrom right now behind to Forsling. Battle right now by Kudas. Lab the puck all the way back on defensive zone. The puck go to Samsonov. Make barely a save. It drive the puck behind to Carlson. Carlson skating with the puck right now. Looking. Control the puck. Drive the puck back. Now skating by Kuznetsov. Lose the puck right there. Miscommunication between Backstrom. Lose a couple more seconds right now. And we are 19 minutes to go remaining. Drop puck right on the left side. The puck go back to the right side. And now rent by the Panthers. By the Capitals in the corner. Battle with Lundell. Sherry. Backstrom. And Forsling, the puck get out of the zone, recovery out of the corner, reset by Carlson, Carlson to Backstrom, back to Kisnikov, shoot the puck, saved by Bobrovsky. Ovechkin right now, try to get a puck in the corner, bring battle right now, recovery by Sherry, bring the puck to Kisnikov, bring the puck all the way back to Backstrom on the left side of Bobrovsky. Now turn around by Kisnikov, change the direction, looking in front of the net, miss the puck go outside the zone, reset, the power play is over, we're going to back at 5 versus 5. And the power play is over. Shoot the puck by the Panthers. Black shot by Samsonov. Reset by Down. Move the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Chariot bubble the puck. Finally recovery behind the net. And go to reset. Chariot go DDD. Back to Montour. Neutral zone. Montour dumping the puck all the way back behind Samsonov. And we have no icing. Yeah, we have icing. Jeez. Someone said the President Cup is going to for the winner all the time. Yeah. Yeah, it's happened a lot, obviously. Thank you so much, RJ. Panthers shoot. Stop by Bobrovsky. Puck go back in the corner. Chester Renard to the left. Asherah, win the puck to board. Intercept up by Olav. Olav drive the puck behind and front the net. Now Panthers recover the puck. Getting the zone by Barkov. Barkov kick out the puck to the right side. Drop to Barkov. Barkov to the left side, right side. Samsonov. Control the puck. Bring the puck to the blue line. Stop the blue line by the Panthers. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Broken stick by Ekblad. Puck go to Marshman. Stop intercept by Wegar. Stop at the blue line, but the Capitals going to get out of the zone. They are coming back on the offensive zone. And Monto recover the puck. Don't put the puck to Samsonov on the left side of him, of the goaltender. Reset by DVR. Pass the puck right there to Jensen. Jensen's coming to the neutral zone. Try to get the puck outside at the defensive zone. Very heavy recovery. Still the puck by Heller. Heller's coming in the corner. Heller control the puck behind the net by Wegar. Chasing the puck right now by the Sterenen. Recovery by McMichael. Bring the puck to Carlson. Bobrovsky make a save. Rebound. Wegar intercept the puck. Carlson shoot the puck again. Missed the net completely. Paddle right now. Capitals make some pressure on the defensive zone. Now they paddle to the board. Zikler lose the puck. The Capitals recover the puck. Back to Sherry. Sherry trying the puck in the corner to LR. Eller ran out, battle for the puck. He was 7 out, but the Panthers get out of the zone. Lose the puck again by Zikler to Vehi. Finally, Schultz recover the puck on the defensive zone. And new plus coming for both teams. Schultz long stretch pass, tip by Heller. The puck go behind the net. The Bobrovsky reset by Kudas. Ran the puck all the way back in the neutral zone. Stop by the Panthers. Set up by Renard. Don't put the puck. Bad play, but Kudas recover the puck. Ran the puck again to Renard. The puck gave away by the Panthers, but finally Giroux recovery. Kick out the puck to the left side. Giroux's coming out. Kick out back to Forsling. Shoot the puck. Intercept the Panthers. Miss the puck right now by the Panthers. Recovery behind the net. The pass to Renard. Simpson make a save. The puck goes outside the zone. And recovery by Hohenson. Hohenson kick out the puck. Intercept by the Panthers. Long ping by the Capitals. New plus coming for both teams. Go to reset. Less than 16 minutes to go remaining on the third period. 3-1 for the Washington. The puck go all the way back by the Capitals. Lob the puck on defensive zone. And going to play right now by Forsling. Back to Kudas. Kudas back to Forsling to the zone. Kudas. Long pass right now to Orvis. Orvis tried the puck to Marshman behind the net. Ran the puck around the board. Pinch him right now. And Ovechkin in front of Ed Sherry. And now the Capitals coming now. Kuznetsov to Jensen on offensive zone. Jensen behind the Bobrovsky. Jensen control the puck. Try to get the puck all the way back. Ran the puck behind the net. Now chasing went out by Ekblad. Ekblad passed the puck to the right side. Battle for Marshman. Use the board to pass the puck in the neutral zone. Rest up by Orvis. Orvis at the backside. Shoot the puck. Samsonov make a save. The puck go in the corner. Oshie went out. Lob the puck all the way back outside the zone. Go the neutral zone. The Capitals recover by Ovechkin. Ovechkin coming to the left side. Great play by Ovechkin. Bobrovsky make a big save on the back end. No call on the hooking. Ovechkin request that call, but Bobrovsky make a big save on the Ovechkin. What a fake of Ovechkin in front of Forsling. Wow, by Ovechkin. Go Panthers, go. RG. I was talking, so I didn't follow the shot. Thank you so much, RG. The puck went out on the right side of Bobrovsky. Lundell. No, it's Barkov. I apologize. Don't forget to click on the likes. Winning by Washington. Shoot the puck and bring the puck all the way back deep in the zone. Recovery went out by Schultz in front of Samsonov. The puck going to break out and going to reset on the left side. Samsonov all the way back. Another icing now for the Capitals. No icing. Yes. Yeah, but some discussion about the offside. Washington doing great, and then zone, Greg. Yep, I agree with you about this, Pierre. Face off on the left side of Samsonov. Giroux face the Nick Dahl. Winning one out by the Florida Panthers. The puck goal behind. Wegar pass the puck to the left side. Go back on the underside. Now the puck go outside for the Capitals. You run the puck around the board, chasing one out. They are coming out in front of Ekblad. Capitals behind the net, chasing one out by Verhey. Bring the puck to Wegar. Wegar set out the breakout. Long stretch pass by Verhey. Verhey's coming out. Don't put the puck in front of John Carlson. And no gap control. You can see if the Capitals are successful against the Panthers. The puck ran the puck around the board. Don't put the puck all the way back. The Panthers need to get a goal very soon. They want to come back in the game. Bobrovsky intercept the puck right now. Ran the puck around the board. Intercept by Sherry behind the net. Sherry ran the puck around the board. Now got the puck stuck between Forsling and Giroux, and then the puck go outside the zone by Monteau, back to Giroux. Giroux at the red line. Giroux control the puck, kick out the puck to Monteau, intercept the Panthers, by the Capitals. Lob the puck on neutral zone over the head of Sherry, and it's an intercept by Lundell. Lundell's coming out, dumping the puck behind the net of Samsonov, chasing the puck. Carlson drew the reverse right there. Now intercept the Capitals, run the puck around the board. Battle again, the puck go to the blue line. Intercept the by Monteau, bring the puck to right side to Marshman. Marshman shoot the puck, miss the net completely. Reset out by Renard. Renard bring the puck in the neutral zone on the in front of the net. Marshman in front of the net. And Lundell shoot the puck, he missed the net. The puck go right away at the blue line, but outside the zone, go to reset all the way by Forsling. Renard's coming now. New plus coming for the Panthers. Kick out to Marshman. Marshman's coming at the Ashmack, change the direction, but Sherry still the puck. Sherry lobbed the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Barkov try to get a puck in front of Kisnikov. Oh, Hohenson. Hohenson ran the puck around the board all the way back to under the side. Reset by Backstrom. Ran the puck back to Hohenson. And now the puck go all the way back and forth on the left to the right behind the Bobrovsky. Capitals control the puck right now. Chasing up by the Panthers. We have a battle. Now the puck go back to the blue line. Intercepted out by Jensen. Jensen's Orlov at the blue line. Orlov looking out. Try to get a puck in front of Kudas. Kudas got hit. Started by Hohenson. The battle with Kudas. Recovered by Manta. Manta behind the net with Barkov. Manta control the puck. Manta protect the puck. Change the direction. Lose the puck. Lose the hedge. Reset out behind Bobrovsky. And finally we have a whistle. And we'll go to restart all the way at the left side of Bobrovsky. That's what we at that moment with 12:36 to go. Don't forget the Kentucky Derby, a little bit later on the TV. That's what we're going to happening. Andy said the Caps seem to be out working for them more intensely. What do you do well, Andy? Time management, the puck management. So what do? They push the puck out. That's it. They don't want to do too much. It's called time management or puck management, depending on what you want to call it. But it just put the puck out. They don't give any chance in front of the net. They collapse a lot in front of Samsonov at that moment. So far, all the playoff game combined the Capitals have scored the Panthers 3-0. This is a Panthers team have won 39-0-1, won the leading after two periods. Cap won the game number one. You're absolutely right about this, John. A very tough job getting men open by Florida. Capitals are playing like they are down by 2. Right? 26-20 the shot there. We're going to hear this in the next 3 hours at the Kentucky Derby. Today we see who's going to win the Kentucky. Will be interesting. A lot of great horse. The Macy, the Happy Jack, the Zandan, all the great favorites for today. Who's going to win the Kentucky Derby? It's something really, to watch. I have no clue for me, to be honest with you. But I heard like it's a fun things to do and to watch during the day. Let's go, Florida. We are back tonight at 7 o'clock. Not much so far. Now, I didn't see Brunette a lot. Now it's Bennett is back on the ice, but I didn't see Bennett saying he got his penalty. But he got a 4 minutes, so honestly, I don't know he benched him, but he's back now on the ice. The puck go Ekblad. Ekblad's getting puck, use the board, pass to Giroux. Giroux intercepted out by the Capitals, Ovechkin. Ovechkin lab the puck on the left side of Bobrovsky, intercept by Wigard. Back to Ekblad. Now pass to Giroux. Kick out the puck to right side to Verhey. Intercepted out by the kept Larson. Larson kick out the puck to Kuznetsov. Back to Larson in the corner. Larson with Ekblad. Larson protect the puck with it. Push him out by Ekblad. Bennett recovery back to Forsling. Forsling use the board. Intercept by Carlson. Return the puck and Bobrovsky. We have a whistle. We're going to restart in the neutral zone. Let's go, Cap. Daniel Lavalley, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Thanks to be a part of the show. Epicenter, that's another one I didn't mention about that one of there. The Epicenter, 40 shot on goal and only one goal, including the third period of the game 2. The Panthers have 40 shot, only one goal. Yep. They put some blue dye in the body. See where the blockage. That's what update for now. I have the news update. I will let you know. They told Danny have a massive heart attack. Oh wow. Vitek 262, welcome aboard. Pour les Panthers gagnent, oui, j'espère qu'ils vont gagner. Thank you so much for the update, Roger. Huberdeau, 2 minutes. Bad play by Huberdeau in the back. Another undisciplined penalty. Wow. They planned ahead. We hope the best for Danny. Yes, Ross. Thanks to be a part of the show, Danin, and also Vitek 262. You're welcome. The puck go back in the corner. Back by Washington at the blue line. They're kicked out right now. Back to Ovechkin at the back door to the side. Intercept by the Panthers. They are coming now in the offensive zone. Pass the puck to the right side. Ovechkin recover the puck. Ovechkin control the puck. Ovechkin get back to Carlson. You're going to see a really power play Capitals, but not like too much. Don't give any chance for the Panthers to come back. The puck run up to Kuznetsov, back to Carlson, Carl to Ovechkin, back to Carlson. Carlson looking right now. Carlson back to the left side, Backstrom. Control the puck, back to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov control the puck, back to Backstrom, back to Kuznetsov, back to Carlson. Carlson shoot the puck, a tip, the puck slippery about beside Bobrovsky, and the puck go all the way back on Samsonov after Ekblad ice in the puck. 1 minute remaining on the power play, 11 minutes to go on the third period. For the game, Panthers 1, the Washington 3. The puck go back now to Oshie. Sherry, unit number 2, turn around now by the Panthers. Try to get the puck all the way back to Goodas. The Gus loves stretch pass right now on the neutral zone. Back to Bennett. Bennett to Goodas. Goodas right now control the puck. Turn around the puck right there at the blue line. Sherry tried to get the puck. Finally, the puck go on the defensive zone of the Washington. They're going to reset all the way by Schultz. Schultz pass the puck now to Manta. Manta kick out the puck to Hohenson. Hohenson for the Forsling. Lose his edge. Puck recovery by Washington. Fire puck! Ovechkin of fire! A rocket! He scored on power play goal! Alexander Ovechkin, a rocket! And they take the lead 4-1. Power play goal after a Huberdeau mistake on discipline. And that way, the Capitals take the lead 2-1, 4-1 today. Ovechkin. First goal of the playoff for Ovechkin. What a rocket. Wow, oh, he was a rocket. Absolutely right, Ross, in the kitchen. Go, OV, go. Sam P, click on the likes. Pierre, they are number 2. The number 1 this year is Toronto Maple Leaf. But you're absolutely right. They did very well also. Game over. Yes, Pierre. I don't see this going to change a lot right now. We're going to go slowly until 2-0. But again, another shocking and another favorite team right now going to be back, trailed by 1 goal, by 1 game, 2-1. Impressive to see the Capitals constantly play like this. Now the Florida Panthers try to get a puck. Finally, the puck stopped and the blue line by Chariot. Recovery by Marshman behind the net. The fans are all over the game right now. They're screaming. And it's great for the fans. The Capitals right there in the building. Finally, the Capitals down the puck all the way back to Montour. Montour right now, recovery. Long stretch pass right there. Back to Chariot. Bring the puck to Marshman. Lose the puck right there. The puck go outside the zone. Chasing right now by Duclair. Duclair back the puck right there to Chariot. Chariot use the board. Back to Ekblad. Ekblad right now use the board. Back the puck in the neutral zone. Lose the puck by the Panthers. Recovery by the Capitals. DVR. Long stretch pass. Tip by the Panthers. By the Capitals. Stop by Bobrovsky. Long stretch pass by Ekblad. By Wegar. Another bad play. And it's going to be a nice thing. We're going to go all the way back on the defensive zone of the Capitals. That's what we at that moment. Yeah, Joseph. But what a rocket. Wow. Pocket now face up at the left side of Bobrovsky. Yep. Exactly. Ovechkin, buddy. Fire puck. Ushi. Missed the net. Recovery by DVR. Bring the puck behind the net. All the way back to the other side. Battle right now. The Panthers get out. It's coming right away back. It's Bennett. Bennett control the puck. Bennett drop to Duclair. Duclair's coming. Duclair lose the puck. Recovery by the Capitals. Get the puck outside the zone by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov don't put the puck right there. Pass the puck to the right side. Intercept by the Panthers. Panthers right now control the puck. Don't put the puck behind the net of the Samsonov. The puck go to the right side. Intercept right there. Great play right there by the Capitals in the corner. Chasing up by Kudas. The puck go outside the zone by the Panthers. All the puck right there by the Capitals. Don't put the puck behind. Forcing battle for the puck behind the net to Kudas. Kudas for now. Use the board. Break out the puck. Break out is coming out by the Lundell. Lundell pass the puck to Reynard. Battle right there. The Capitals try to get the puck outside the zone. They did it. The puck intercept by Nick Dahl. Down, bring the puck in the corner at the hash mark. The puck go outside in the offensive zone. We have a possible whistle at the blue line. Outside, I believe. Yeah, nothing else. We're going to have TV timeout. But Ovechkin again. Bobrovsky make a barely a save with the blockout. The puck goes straight up. And, wow. That's going to never get old. Yep. Ovi. Yes, sir. TV timeout.
What is slashing?
Slashing is like that, you know?
Mm-hmm. And there's a penalty for that?
Yeah, And for a trip also, like that, and for hook like this, and for spear,
We have
like
to wait for the
that.
TV timeout.
All bad.
Bad.
You do that, you go to the box, 2 minutes by yourself, and you feel shame, and then you get free.
The Panthers look like they are playing as coincident. They try to do things. Did the Panthers fly on the ocean after the game too? Look like they took a Greenhound bus for Florida the deal. Puck by Hernandez, Larson drive the puck behind, intercept right now by Ovechkin. I believe the puck go back all the way back at the blue line. The turnaround right there. Paddle right now on the blue line between the Panthers. 7-1 top 4 for the Blue Jays. Thank you, RJ. The puck go outside the zone. Wegas coming in the red line. Kick out the puck the right side. On the left side. Dumpé right now by Huberdeau. Turn around by the Capitals. Dumpé the puck by Barkov. Barkov get hit. The Capitals coming out. Capitals try to get the puck around on the back door. Bobrovsky make a save. The puck go in the corner. Receive out. We have pushing between down and a point play for the Panthers. The puck go back on defensive zone. And all love right now. Kick out the puck. Finally behind Bobrovsky. Go to reset by the Kudas. Kudas go DD. Back to Forsling. Pass the puck to the right side. Walk down friendly spread tonight. Won't be sent out. Have a great day and a fun game to call for the coach. Thank you so much, Mr. Pierre Martin. Have an amazing, great night, buddy. Enjoy your family. Family is always number one, Mr. Pierre. We're going to miss you. I'm looking forward to see you next time, Pierre. Don't forget to send me your pick if you did already for tomorrow also. Go leave, go, Jake McAnooey. We're going to turn around right now for the Panthers. They are coming offensive zone. Control the puck right now. Oh, great check right now of the Eller on the Verhey. The puck goal right now for the Capitals. Control the puck on defensive zone. Waiting for the pass, the puck. Long stretch pass out, tip by the Panthers, by the Capitals. Ekblad, try the puck around to Mashman to Lundell. Lundell to Mashman, shoot the puck, miss the net. A little bit too far for Renault. Try the puck, Ekblad, pinching Renault with puck at the blue line. Reset the puck right there, but out by Wegal, shoot the puck. Samsonov make a save with the pad. Turn around right now by Renard. Renard control the puck. Ashmack, change the direction, bring the puck to the back door for Wegal. Wegal bring the puck in the corner by Lundell, but out with Schultz. Now, Lundell try the puck to Mashman. Mashman to Renard at the goal line. Cycling the puck behind the net. Cycling, shoot the puck and find the net. And no chance for the Panthers because the Capitals carry on the puck outside the zone. Now, Ekblad, large pass now under the blue line to Mashman. Mashman to Renard. Shoot the puck. Samsonov make a save. No rebound. Great play by Mashman up. And now we have Mashman. We have a couple of players around. And we're going to set right away down. We go. The Panthers will now get some frustration right away. And we're going to wait. Another whistle at that moment. Perfect, Pierre. I know you sent me. I was not sure, so I got it. I'm sure. Thank you, Peter. Enjoy. But we're going to be here with Jose and Andy Cuivula tonight. Yep, so right, get her about that one over there. And it's funny because I always said at the beginning, one player I'm looking for is Claire. Claire never been a player playoff usually and never been in the traffic. So we'll be interested to see how he's going to respond for the rest of the series, but not looking good so far. Here we go. We're going to restart on the left side of Samsonov. We have an empty net for the Panthers. Currently 3 games, 0 goal in the third period. The Panthers better play a better meeting this game. Yep. Now to go back to Barkov. Shoot the puck. Samsonov make a save. Great play right now. Great save. Huberdeau right now. Pass the puck to the right side. Back to Ekblad. Back to Barkov. Fire the puck. Block shot by Marchman. Back to Huberdeau. Back to Ekblad. To Barkov. Barkov shoot the puck again. Miss the net. Recovery behind the net by Giroux. The puck turn around right there. The puck go back to Ekblad. Ekblad push him out by Ushi, I believe. We have a ball in the corner. Chase him out. And Capitals lob the puck. And the net, 200 feet. And the Capitals shut down the game with a long shot goal by John Carlson. And that way, the Capitals, an empty net, score the 5th goal of the game. This is the end of the game, honestly, for the Panthers. Carlson score an empty net. Wow. Wow. Thank you, RJ. Maybe Brunette needs to turn things up a bit, shake a team up. Ross, yep. I agree with you about that one over there. And yeah, no answer for the Panthers today. Five to 1. What a check went out by Ashiri in the corner. Still by the Panthers. Control the puck right now. Chariot. Change the direction. Chariot at the back door. Miss the net right there. Miss the puck. Chariot dumping the puck all the way back to McMichael. McMichael's going to recover the puck behind Boboski. It's coming now in front of Chariot. Battle right now with Listerinen. Listerinen recover the puck. Listerinen control the puck. Pass the puck to the left side to Ashiri. Ashiri's coming in front of Schultz. Bring the puck behind the net. Schultz went out in front of Verhey. Stopped by Montour. Montour on the goal line. Battle for the puck right now with Backstrom. Backstrom now with DVR. And now back to Schultz. The puck is stuck with Backstrom and Montour. The puck goes at the corner. Recovery by Bennett. Bennett pass the puck to Sherry. Shoot the puck. Maybe barely block shot by Samsonov. Another shot, block shot went out by Backstrom. Backstrom used the backhand to bring to the blue line. Back to Bennett. Drive the puck behind it. Intercepted out by DVR. Now DVR's coming offensive zone. They pass the puck to Ovechkin. Ovechkin behind the net and for the Forsling. Recovery went out by Forsling. We have a call right there. Too many men on the ice for the Panthers. Wow. Wow. Too many men on the ice. 6 power play for the Capitals today. Exactly, RG. No, it's always said, Jake, the season number 2 when they start, it's everybody 0-0. Well, I have to say, I'm surprised because they are a great playoff team, but still. But you know, it's a team guy have 100 points. Jake. Yep. Brunette is not happy right now. You need to find an answer. So far, you're looking good, free. And the people in the building sing the song. Yeah, yes, John. Yeah, possible, Sammy. Ovechkin intercept the puck back to Kostikov, rim the puck around the board, all the way back to the blue line to Carlson. Carlson to Ovechkin. Ovechkin control the puck and now waiting. 2:35 to go. Pass the puck right now to Backstrom. Backstone back to Carlson. Carlson back to Ovechkin. Fire the puck. But Ovechkin make a save. Rest went out by Ekblad. Ekblad loses the edge. Recovery went out by the Capitals at the blue line. Ovechkin went out. Set up the puck. Back to the corner. To Backstone at the back door. Intercept by Wiggar. Lob the puck all the way back on defensive zone. They're going to reset all the way back with almost 2 minutes remaining for the game between the Capitals and the Panthers. Ladies and gentlemen, another surprise at that moment. And everybody in the building are celebrate. The puck go behind the net, forcing in front of Sherry. Could have used the board. Don't put the puck all the way again behind Samsonov. Yesterday I took the lead. Today the Caps. I'm 2-2 and won $5. Here we go. Jay, congratulations. Panthers have to regret, but there's one behind them. Yes, Ross. Back went out to the blue line. Set up Ovechkin at the back door. Go back now to Manta. Manta fire puck. Bobrovsky make a save. Recovery by Manta. Manta to Carlson. Carlson Ovechkin. Ovechkin pass the puck other side to Manta. Manta ran out. 1 minute to go. Carlson shoot the puck. Save by Bobrovsky barely. The puck go outside the zone. Even strength we are at that moment. Go back to Orlov. Less 1 minute to go. At the third period, the Panthers defend are all over the right now, all sending ovation at the Capitals rink. The puck went out. Good save. Shoot the puck is blue. The Capitals at a we score 6-1. Oh my God. Why are we only hearing people who want the money? Did not ever lose money today. I lose my pick, me. 2-1 dans les séries, Nicolas. Oui. 6-1, Jake. Yep. That's Ekman. No, he's killing a penalty. Completely out of position. Yep. Andy. Wow. Face the body language on the bench of the Panthers are not looking good. Power play goal for Washington's 5-on-5. Did not expect this goal at this score, Dan. I agree with you. Wow. Speechless. 6-1, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a whistle. Wow. Thank you so much, Ross. See you later. Thanks again for joining us today. We thank each one of you to be a part of the show tonight. Whoops. The puck go back at the blue line. Back to D2D. All have control of the puck. I'm sure they're not going to shoot the puck right there. And that's it. That's all. And the Washington Capitals win today 6-1 over the Florida Panthers. It's 2-1 for the series for the Capitals. Great performance, honestly. The Samsonov 30 shot for both teams. And we're going to wait until Monday night to see the Capitals and the Florida Panthers back together. Will be interesting. But again, we have to give credit for the Capitals today. We have a 6 front scorer for the Capitals. Oshie, Owenson, TVR, Ovechkin, Carlson, and finally Hadaway score. And that is the final score, 6-1. The Panthers have to regroup. The Panthers have to figure out. Panthers cannot win against Washington with 6 penalties. And they cannot give the power play for them. Number 1 star, Patrick Orvis. Please hit the click of the likes. About that, thank you so much, John Grega. We're going to be back, guys, at 7 o'clock tonight. Mr. Yamo Vertanen, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us today. And we're going to be back at 7 o'clock tonight between the Pittsburgh and I'm sorry. Yes, and the New York Rangers. And finally, we want to also to invite you to join us tonight for sure. Tomorrow, we're going to be back also at 12:30 and 7 o'clock. We're going to do a Toronto Maple Leaf tomorrow night, again at Tampa Bay, where it's still on. Thank you so much, John. I think it was first time with us. Hopefully see you around, like you analyze about hockey. And anytime, you are always here. Aussi, tout un joueur m'ont donné Rodrigue. Ben d'accord avec toi, Denis, about that. By the way, for the people who are just coming in the chat, I want to, Mr. Paul Fulo, welcome aboard. Long time we did not see you around, Paul. Hopefully you're doing well. Paulo? Absolutely right about that one over there. Yeah, see you about at 7 o'clock. I just want to mention to you guys, for the new people show up, to have maybe a prayer and a thought to our friend, insider of the Hockey National Show, the moderator, Danny T. He have a heart attack today, and it's not looking good right now at the hospital. His brother Roger is going to give us some updates during the next couple hours, but he have a time to thinking about this. We wish him the best, and hopefully it's not major, and we wish hopefully for Roger to be all right. The Kentucky Derby, Yamo, is at 6:30 usually, Yamo. And I'm at the jail right now. My only chance to get out of the jail, Yamo, if Macy win the Kentucky. So we'll be interesting, Yamo, about that one there. I'm really bad right now, Yamo. I'm 1-4 the last 5 games. I don't know what to do anymore. I think I'm going to stop to do some prediction and focusing on the show only. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be great if you don't mind to do that. Exactly, Jose. About that. Again, final score, 6, Washington Capitals 6, and the Florida Panthers 1. We're going to have another game start at 4:30 afternoon, and we have another game at 7 o'clock, and tonight we have another game at 9:30. So you can follow all those games, and NHL at 4:30, you're going to get the game between the Colorado Avalanche and Nashville Predator. And then at 7 o'clock, the game we do is going to be the Rangers versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. And finally, at 9:30, the Calgary Flames going to shut down the game at 9:30 versus the Dallas Star. I will keep Danny in my thought. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you so much, Alexandre Maillard. I appreciate a lot for everybody. And, you know, just a great man, great dad, and a great husband. So we don't want anybody be sick, and, you know, so we wish the best for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not because usually I stay behind here a little bit longer, because we are back at 7 o'clock. I'm going to shut down quicker here. And I want to wish you the great rest of your afternoon. I look forward to see you at 7 o'clock. We thank each one of you to support the Hockey National Show. And until then, we want to remind you one more thing. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Thank you so much, everybody. Yes, sir. Real deal prim. I look forward to you next time. Andy, enjoy your Edmonton Oilers. Until then, my friend, enjoy and don't tell anybody. I'm going to the pool. So don't tell to anybody. Pool time, coach. Have an amazing, great rest afternoon, my friend. Of course, be well, be L, and find a way not only dominate your day, but find to dominate what, Mr. RJ? Let me know, RJ. I wait for you right now. RJ, it's time to dominate. Yes, 2022. Thank you, buddy. Full time, the piscina. Thank you, Jose.
touch of that reality. Don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided.